All right. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Think we're all set. Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone had a fairly fairly uneventful week and a great start to your weekend. Hallelujah, we made it. So awesome. So without further ado, guys, we're back in X-Plane. Back in X-Plane in the Zibo mod 7787. Hadn't seen this thing in a while. Hadn't flown this thing in a while. So definitely looking forward to giving her a shot here. Southwest 3764. And 2-leg trip this evening. We'll be heading out at Chicago Midway over to Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, and then from there we'll head down to the south to Nashville, Tennessee. So loads of fun. I think we're pretty stacked in terms of ATC, so that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. All right, bear with me, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been in the 7.3 here. Weather in Chicago is actually really good. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably seen it. It's always windy here. Hey Joe, what's up, man? So winds are out of the southeast at 110 at 12 knots, gusting 25 as usual. Visibility 10, sky conditions clear below 200, temperature 22, dew point 6, altimeter 301 tree. So yeah, today is going to be a good day. All right, y'all. Let me just hear it, man. I hear you. Same here, man. I am just here, surviving. Oh my word, just surviving, my friend. All right, let's get this flight planned up here. All these programs and all this fun stuff going on. Let's get this up here. I'll show you guys what we got going on. So I already got a PDC from Air Traffic Control. That was pretty sweet. Pretty kind of them. So let's see, compared to what I got here from these guys. So I'll be taking up that sim layer. Oh yeah? Cool. Cool. Yeah, I was going to do a 2020 stream with Hot Atlanta, but Sim died. No idea what happened. I'll tell you guys about it a little later. But yeah, it was fairly unexpected. So RIP to my installation of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. All right, so we're clear to Midway via Luke direct. Let's see, Golf India Juliet, then it's filed. All right, so it basically gave us what we asked for there. Let's see, so we're cleared. Let's see, so we'll spec 300, and let's see, we'll climb to 300, and then we'll spec 310 and 10. Let's see, Navigator about fly, contact ground 21, we're push with the sign SID. Oh, good lord! All right, cool. So let's go ahead and tune up. Let's go ahead and tune up ground real quick and see what's going on. See what's going on over there. I gotta get used to this new different panel here. 121. What is that? 121. 650. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, John. I'm not that brave, man. On 2020. That new Imagine Sim scenery looked amazing, but like I don't have an airliner for it. I mean, an airliner that I trust. That's me. You know, I don't know. And like we were talking about yesterday, I'm just not that brave just yet. Maybe one day. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, so let's see our payload today. So we got, I don't know, it says 173, you know, whatever. Payload is 39,000 pounds. Our block fuel will be 15,000 pounds. So Pretty heavy there. Cruise, we're going to do tree 10. It called for 35. We're going to do tree 10 there. The winds were winds were a little more favorable. So let me go back here at clearance to see. All right, so 22 left to be what we'll expect. All right. All right, let me. All right, let me get this guy out of here real quick. Want to test FS2 crew for the but I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's get some air on. Let's go ahead and get the APU fired up here in the lead. Let's get some air conditioning going on. And we'll get this guy programmed up. Let's see here. Alright, so origin, of course, will be Midway. Then we'll be heading to Pittsburg. Yeah, I'm curious to see. We're talking about for the Airbus, John? We're going to test it out for the Airbus? Let's see, what was that, 3764? 3764, boom, alright. And we'll be departing 22 left. Did it say, let me double check, did it say, let's see, no, direct Luke. So, direct Luke, so we'll dive over here and Luke. And Golf, India, Julia. Yeah, push back in first officer. Oh, cool. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited to see. Imagine him coming out with some new.
Midway ground, American 1410 ready. Taxi 22 left with Victor. American 1410 runway 22 left, taxi by. 22 left, Yankee, American 1410.
You know, see them come up with the new airport. But correct me if I'm wrong, isn't the Zibo doing a update for, I think Atlanta's one of them. They're also doing an update for DFW and all that. So that kind of had me wondering. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's only $20, right? It's not like it's, you know, a great deal, but you know, you can't help but wonder. You know, comparatively speaking, what we'll be looking like, you know, in terms of level of fidelity. I mean, especially since, you know, it's not like we're going to have like, I don't know, decent jet waves, 20 year. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. So I don't know, man. I don't know. They're not offering. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. I was reading on the VATSIM forums, and there's a lot of folks kind of on the fence, you know, just kind of sitting back and see how, and just to see how things play out. So I don't know. I can't really fault them for that, you know. Can't really fault them for that at all. Let's see here. Yo, I had a brain fart out of this world. All right, so all right, so ILS 32, what we'll be looking like here. Jersey 4.
Midway Tower, good.
Echo transition.
22 left, and I'm ready to go.
American 1410, this is ground. Towers 135.2.
Sorry about that.
All right. Oh.
Ground Southwest 624, Texan and Yankee.
Oh, excuse you.
24 Midway ground, good afternoon, taxi Yankee to the ramp cross.
Let's see here. Reserves 2.3 on that. What do you say for reserve fuel?
Taxi to the ramp cross 31 right and center for Southwest 624.
Man, that guy sounds, I don't know, like he's had a rough week. Like he has had a rough week. I ain't nothing for winds up there. Let's see here. Back deck heading. All right. There 48 there. All right, so, and let's see, derate. Yeah, we're not derating nothing here. We're going to be sending it. So flaps 5. All right. You got some CG numbers for me? All right. Yep, 27.1. Oh, you know what? I'm in the Zibo 7.3. Oh, what am I? Where are my manners? Let's start leg there. Where are my manners? All right. So where were we? Let's go back. Let's see. Yep, 27.1. So 27.1. All right. And we gotta get the winds in there, right? Gonna have that. So let's see. When it's gusting, I like to interpolate. So we'll do 210. We'll do 210 at 19 there. All right. Account for that loss of wind over our wings there. All right. So I think we're pretty well set to go. Like I said, we're just going to be, he's probably going to give us runway heading or something like that. So we'll bug in, 22. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man. Let's see. I'll get there eventually, y'all. It's gotta give me a minute. I'll get there eventually. Up past it. Up. All right. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? 149. Thank you to. Heck yeah, AKRacing on. All right. And get all this nice and set here. I got the AP on. Go ahead and turn on isolation valve open. Go ahead and turn on bleeds there. Get some pack action going on. All right, and steady. It should have been on, but it'll be all right. All right, y'all. Looking pretty sweet right now. Let's go here. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Appreciate you guys for swinging in. So the NGXU today took me a minute. Man, I'm telling you, I've been airbust here for the past 2 or 3 months, so I'm a little slow on the prep, man. There ain't no lie. I'm a little slow on the prep. Oh my goodness. Getting this thing ready. It's a lot going on, you know. I mean, normally a lot of these duties are handled by 2, you know, crew of 2, and you know, it's a good bit. So I think we don't give ourselves enough credit where credit's due. You know, that you're able to get everything lined out here in fairly short order, especially if you're familiar with the aircraft. That makes life a lot easier. Couldn't understand why there wasn't showing on FFC. Oh man, yeah, just be ready, man. Get your popcorn, because I know I'm going to run into some tomfoolery, sir. That is for sure. I know it's going to happen. As sure as the sky is blue, I know I'm going to run into some foolery.
Hello guys, Southwest 629 on Yankee after rejected takeoff. So 629.
All right.
Cross runway 31 left, right and center. What's up, 22?
All right, 6421 is the squawk, and we'll go ahead and get that mode C. Some mode C action going on here. I need to get me a camera view for that. All right.
Thank you for
All right, that's good. Heck, I think we're all kosher, y'all. Before we do that, though, I'd like to get some frequencies dialed in here. So we're on ground right now, so we're never going to be talking to tower, right? So let's go ahead and get 135.20 dialed in there. You know, we know we're going to need that, so we'll do that. Now, we could go off to VO. We could go to VHF2. and utilize that, but that's a lot of going on, so we'll just stick with VHF 1. We'll stick with VHF 1 for right now. All right, let's go ahead and come off of that external power. Slide back here. Man, these cabin views. Look at that. Look at the traffic, though. Midway's pretty busy today. Midway's pretty busy. That's cool. That's what it's all about. All right, let's. I think we're about ready. All right. Let's see. Last minute. Last few things here. I do need to get the elevation for Pittsburg. Hopefully, Navigraph doesn't kick me out. This airplane is ABTAB equipped. Why I'm not using it, no idea. But let's see, 1,200 feet, that elevation. We'll get that rolled in there. Yeah, that's all right. Hello, Mr. Killer Bunny. How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well this fine evening. All right, let's do a quick flow over there. I like to turn that guy on after startup.
629, contact Midway Tower 13.
All right.
3523, 629,
All right. Seatbelt signs on. Let's see. Great. How are you? I am doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Alright, y'all think we're about ready to go here. We'll go ahead and get this guy buttoned up. Hopefully I'm still familiar with the cabin flows in the Zibo. I know it's all... That's cool. Alright, I think we're about ready to go here. Alright, so Chicago Center departures on. Good grief, they're stacked tonight. They're so stacked tonight. Is that the Zibo 737? Why, yes, sir. That is the this is the Zibo 737-8 in all of her glory. Okay, here. All right, let's center.
Southwest 9513, vacated 22 left, parking at Bravo 19.
All right. Let's see. I think doors are shut.
Correction, Milligram, good afternoon. Cross 131 right, Yankee, X-Third by Yankee.
All right. Let's see if we can
Taxi to parking bay, Yankee, Southwest 9513. Good
see if we can push here. Michael, what's going on? The man of the hour. How's it going, my friend? All right. I think we're hydraulics on. I think we're all ready to go here. Let's get some pushback action going on.
Please show me where you want to go.
Let's see. Gonna be a little awkward here. Try to. Let's see. It's gonna be a little weird, but that'll work.
Toe is driving up.
All right, guys, looks like we're all set to go here. For the most part, those of you swinging by, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get that window heat on. Just threw up my second leg hanging out. Man, I hear you. Yeah, man, my 2020 install died, man. I don't know what happened. And it was not self-inflicted, by the way. You know, I was not self-inflicted. I didn't stage it. I tried to fire it up and nothing. Man, I hope we get out of here before that guy does. That's going to cause some problems. Let's see. Call, we're ready to go. Let's see. Do we got X-ray still? Yeah, we got X-ray.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
X-ray. Zoom out here. Hair. Traffic on. I want X-Plane 11 so bad. It's a pretty solid sim. It's pretty stable. Hadn't had any issues yet. Yeah, but yeah, Michael, it's weird, man. It's weird. But yeah, X-Plane 11 in its current state, you know, it's pretty solid. You know, it's not, you're not going to get the mind-blowing visuals that you would get from 2020, but definitely pretty solid.
Bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
All right. Braking brakes released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Let's see. I love those cabin views. Unfortunately, though, we actually got to start the airplane, so let me do that. All right, packs off. The MAC pressure is available. All right, make sure we're clear on the right from the ground crew. We'll go ahead and start right engine. Look for at number 2. Station compressor coming online. Looks good. And I like to send the fuel about 18, 19. A little less than max motor, but you know. Yeah, I know, but the airliners in 2020 are dreadful. Yeah, hence my plight, Mr. Killer Bunny. Hence my plight. One of the reasons why I find myself leaning more toward P3D and X-Plane when I'm in the mood for airliners. However, when I fancy some GA flying, Flight Sim 2020 is definitely on time. So I don't know. Just kind of depends on, you know, my mood. All right, looks like we're all fired up there. Got her nice and stabilized. All right, double check Gen 2. Gen 2's putting out, so we'll go ahead and connect that guy. I'll go ahead and roll number 1. All right, N2 coming up. Just don't look out the window. Oh man.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Boom. We're out the window there, sir. Just gotta use a little bit of your imagination, right? Kind of watching that guy there to open and start pushing back. I mean, that'd be too much like right. Hopefully we'll get unhooked there and get out of here before the guy gets any ideas. Go ahead and disconnect there. Alright, looks like number 1 is stabilized. We'll check that generator 1, make sure we got good AC power. That's good. Go ahead and connect her. And we'll go ahead and close the bleeds off the APU. Close that, put the isolation valve in auto, both sides, and we'll get that left and right pack on.
Connected and bypass bin has been removed. And signal to the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
APU off. Go ahead and get my trim's already set. Already done that. Get that on there. Flight directors are on. Life is good. I guess we'll go ahead and call ground. I think we have X-ray. So let's see. Ground, good evening. Southwest 3764. Retext you with X-ray.
Southwest 3764, runway 22 left, taxi by Tango Papa Yankee.
To the left, Tango Papa Yankee, 3764. Alright, looks like we got our clearance there. Get that taxi light on. Then we're going to reach all the way out. I forget this all the time, y'all. So if your yaw is all weird in cruise, it's probably the yaw damper. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bump the throttles here. Just don't put in 3, let's see. Just don't do it in P3D. Exactly. Yeah, P3D is scarier. P3D is scarier. Although I have to say, Michael, man, you gotta put some respect on FS Labs' name in P3D. I'm just saying. That Labs, man's where it's at when it comes to P3D, and that Mad Dog. We can't sleep on the Mad Dog either. So that guy, what did he say? He say Tango Papa Yankee. All right, so we're gonna head to Tango, bust to the left, and we'll make our way to Papa, and then we'll cut over to Yankee because we're gonna be taking off that away. So, all right. All right, heading on out here, flaps 5. Looking good. I don't know about you guys, but when I travel through Midway in real life, it's so exhilarating. one of the few airports where they, where they land with, auto brakes on 3 or max, depending on runway contamination. And it is such a thrill landing at this airport. But I don't know. Let's not, don't tell everybody though. They may close it down just like they do all of our favorite aircraft. They may retire them. All right. So yeah, we see Papa there. All right. Y'all don't mind me. I'm a little slow. Throw everything out. Sporty when it's snowing too. Exactly, man. They throw one of the few airfields out there where, they throw the kitchen sink out to get a slow down. And in fact, one of my last trips through Midway, it was snowing in Chicago real bad this year. And yeah, it was exhilarating. It was exhilarating for sure. And in fact, on approach, I think it was, they ended up having to go around because it was below minimum. So that was pretty cool as well. All right, so there's Papa there. And if I'm a betting man, I'll bet Yankees over yonder. So let's see here. Get myself all situated here. Yep, so there's 2-2 left there. Try to keep my RPMs under 30%. That's one of the few things I like about X-planes, that sense of inertia, in large aircraft. It's been rarely duplicated in other sims. I'll put it like that. Man, Chicago is so stacked tonight. Must be an FNO. I should check the schedule, Michael, but I don't, man. I should, but I don't. But it feels very FNO-ish today. Very FNO-ish. All right, so we're at Yankee, and we're going to need all of 2-2 left. We're not overly heavy, but we're not light either. So we're going to hold the brakes and send it on this one for sure.
64, contact Midway Tower 135.2.
Tower 352, 346, see it. I have no idea if I set my call sign correctly, but that's okay. FNO was yesterday, not sure why it's Pat today. Gotcha. I gotcha. So we got a displaced threshold here, so we're going to take this exit. We're going to hold short B down here and depart that way. Just doing a quick glance there. Go ahead and arm the auto throttle. And let's see, we'll go ahead and arm that hand select mode as well. And we'll hold short. We'll hold short right here. All right. All right, evening, Southwest Air 764, ready to go, 2-2 left.
Southwest 3764, Midway Tower, fly heading 140, wind 210 at 10, gust 18, runway 22 left, clear takeoff.
40 on the hand, clear takeoff, 2-2 left, 3764. Man, that call sign throws me off all the time. All right, so 140 on the heading, y'all. 140 on the heading. And in fact, let's do this. Because I don't want to, let's see, departure 125. Hold on, y'all. Let's do this. 125. All right, let's go. Go ahead and get her rolling. But this is when having an FO is just awesome. Because they can get all this done for you. All right, hopefully that's accurate. All right, I'm going to get my landing lights on here. Ignition continuous there. I'll need to get my beacons on. There we go. All right. All right, I think we're all set to go here. I do a quick recall. Recall is clear. All right. Get it all lined up. Let's see here. All right. Guess today's VATSIM. Oh, gotcha. All right. All right. Man, she's all shimmying. All right. So we're going to get him stabilized 40%. Hold the brakes there. All right. There's Toga. All right. Takeoff power is set. Engine instruments and limits airspeed is live.
80 knots.
Cross check. All right. There's that gust there. All right, let's go ahead and rotate. Nice and smooth, about 2 degrees per second. Gear up. All right, so 140 on the heading.
Southwest 3764, contact departure 128.2, have a good flight.
Departure 182, 3764, we see it. All right, well first, so we do that, we need to aviate there, so let's get the airplane stabilized. Let's get the airplane stabilized, then we'll look at giving a departure holler. So what's that, 28.2? Alright, 28.2. I know we're about to hit $3,000 there. Alright.
4513, Chicago approach, advise the information at Midway. Expect our nav Yankee runway 22 left.
Alright, RNAV Yankee 22 left, and we got information Sierra, Southwest 4513.
That's 4513, thank you.
Departure gating, Southwest 3764 with you, 3000.
South 3764, Chicago departure, radar contact, clear deck Lukey, climb maintain 15,000.
Right, Lukey up 15,000, Southwest 3764. Alright. Alright, so we're cleared up. 5,000 there. Let's get her all situated.
First up with 4513, we're going to need a vector after Haley. Don't know if center will let you know or not.
Alright.
13, turn right.
Legs there.
RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left.
Direct Lukey.
6, okay, right turn heading 340, set.
South 45.
Alright.
340, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000 heading 340, Southwest 4513.
Put that guy down there.
Okay, this helps you out, Southwest 4513. We can go.
Alright. Ooh. Your last leg? Oh, really? Gotcha. Awesome. Awesome. So it should be fun. Should be fun, Mike. I'm sure we'll get a hold or two. Although I'm not too overly concerned about holding this thing, but hopefully we'll get in there. And when does it start? Is it pretty early, or we're going to literally be in the middle of it? We're gone. Alright, 7.2. It's kind of going over here and double check, make sure.
Southwest 3764, contact Chicago, Center 134.87.
Oh, the Center 3487, Southwest 3764. Let's see here. 3487, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. Chicago's normally never this stacked. Never this stacked. Center, good evening. Southwest 3764 with you at a 9.4 for 15,000.
Southwest 3764, Chicago Center, good evening. Climb and maintain 50310, resume normal speed.
310 and normal speed at Southwest 3764. Okay, starts at 7 p.m. your time. What time is it now? Okay, we might make it. I don't know. I was just kidding. I don't know. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I ain't scared. Alright, so we're looking good there. He said we're cleared on up to 310, so we'll go ahead and get her dialed up there to 31,000 feet. And it's pretty smooth, so we'll just seatbelt signs off.
Contact Chicago 28.2, get it. American 1410, contact NT Center, 119.55.
Okay, Indy Center, 119.55. You have a great weekend, very quick.
This cabin is too cool.
421, tail speed telemetry.
And we can also head back here,
Delta 7421.
check the cams there, make sure we're
5000. Resume that heading for now.
check and see who's coming in there. It's pretty cool.
7421.
Chicago Center, United.
Really cool.
Passing 6,800 for 15,000.
Whoop. Alright, so let's see.
49, Chicago Center, climb and maintain 502.
Center. Alright.
Resume normal speed, climb maintain, flight level 250.
Let's go ahead and clear this discon. I don't like that.
421, turn right direct Hawkins, climb and maintain 50320.
Whoa.
Right direct Hawkins 320, that's 7421.
Is my TCAS working? I think it's working. Should be. Alright, we are heading out of Chicago. Heading over the Great Lakes there. Too cool. Too cool. But yeah, so yeah, I tried to fire up 2020 and for some reason it came up to a black screen, then nothing. So I don't know if it's something that we're spurred on by, because we all know how Windows 10 likes to do those, you know, underground updates, right? So maybe it's pushed the last two updates, and because I didn't open, it didn't initiate something, or what, I don't know. But I've tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it. I've tried, you know, of course, doing a full uninstallation, so that's including deleting all the folders and all that fun stuff, and still nothing. So I don't know. I don't know. Just a solid airplane. Just a solid airplane. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time
American 222, Chicago Center, you up?
Affirm, sir, flight level 35.
I fire the Zibo up, I am steadily amazed at this thing.
222, no problem. Squawk ID.
And of course, you know, we got Avatar built in. Airport's there, so we can type in Pittsburg, for example.
American 222, better contact 33 miles southwest Burlington VOR.
Alright. Then we can go ahead and load up our arrival, which I think is the Jersey 4. And there we go. So we'll have that guy in there. And that's, let's see, we'll get that guy back on standard. Let's scan, quick check up top here, double check, make sure your cabin's climbing nicely, which it is. Sweet. Yeah, it's not too bad getting back in the 7.3. You know, it's kind of like riding a bike, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I kind of get used to it, I suppose. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the yoke, though. It's kind of, especially when you're trying to get the lights on and all that, you know, it's kind of in the way. Let's see if I can hide the yoke. I don't know. Passengers, I guess auto. Are the passengers in here? Oh, they are. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's just like the COVID numbers here. Although I think Southwest is starting to open up their middle seats now, so I don't know about that. I missed the 7.3. We'll have to do a PMDG flight one of these days. Man, I'm telling you, you can always come home, man. P3D will always be there for you. Oh, my Lord. But yeah, it's not too bad, man. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about PMDG, and I'll tell you why, Michael. I tried to fire it up initially earlier today, and I'm getting a CTD, and it only happens when I'm utilizing like SOD gates, and apparently there's an ongoing issue with SOD. So I don't know. I've been kind of holding off on a whole lot of P3D action just for that very reason, because be there with some CT. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's CTDsville right now. So just to give you a heads up, just to save you a little trouble, just kind of hold off until I think the guy. Well, apparently the guy who developed SOD is aware of it, right? So he's working on an update. I would probably wait till then. Otherwise, it'll aggravate you, and then you'll jump quickly back over to 2020. So, just saying. Just a heads up, man. So, just looking out for you. But other than that, I mean, it looks good. It really does. It looks really good. It's a huge improvement, in my opinion. I haven't had the opportunity to really take it up and, look at the different cloud types and things like that. So, I don't know, John. You may or may not be on the fence about that. The enhanced atmospheric clouds or whatever are, I don't know. I'm not all the way convinced about the clouds. However, in terms of like the lighting, holistically speaking, it's a huge improvement. I'm just not sold on the clouds just yet.
001, 5 miles from VHP.
Let's see.
10,000.
Let's see here.
Level 270.
Man, you're on the radio way too long, my friend.
Envoy 2001, Chicago Center. Good afternoon. Champaign altimeter is 3016.
Alright, let's see here.
16 for the Champaign altimeter and like 20.
Let's see here. See what we got going on here. Boom and boom. Alright, so yeah, look at that. Stacked all the way down. Then, we're going to Nashville and right into an FNO. So, it's gonna be fun. So folks get upset with FS 2020 updates. However, look at how P3's bid route still hasn't. True. That's very true.
11,000.
And like I said, man, we're looking at a totally different breed. When we're looking at comparisons between P3D and 2020. And so that's why, I can't really get all that up, even though you find me more so on X-Planar P3D for right now. It's not that, I have any ill will towards the platform whatsoever. It just needs time to mature. That's it. I think you and I have had this discussion as well. Once it reaches that level, it'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with. That, my friends, is no lie. However, it takes time. I think we've been spoiled thus far with mature platforms to the point to where, we get consistent releases of high fidelity add-ons. And now, it's like we're starting from square one, and some of us have a hard time adjusting. If that makes sense, including myself, so that's okay. So like I said, I fired it up today to try to get going, and it didn't work. And so I'm like, well, maybe something broke, whatever. That's cool. I'm not fully vested in it, so I can always uninstall it, move it around, do whatever I need to do to get it to go. But yeah, I don't know. Or pass on EA or AE. I hear you, John. Yeah, it's. I like the way it looks. I just don't like the way it does the clouds. That's my thing. If they could figure out something, if they could figure out a way to give us like sweet looking clouds, I don't know. I think we'll be okay. Unrealistic not sure what's the word. Unrealistic expectations. I think true, my friend. True, my friend. You know, sometimes, you know, they might be one and the same. I don't know. You know, it's just kind of weird. Like, for example, like the Atlanta update or Atlanta scenery that just dropped. You know,
the contact the Chicago.
If you looked at all these sims at first, people fly default with no complaints. Let's see. Come out. Fly default with no complaints.
I think you called up. What was the question?
There's no any other sim. No, they're not.
7098, the A-firm, you'll be getting handed off the Indy Center at any moment now.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. I got to thinking. Hold on. Let's see. So we're going to be going to Cleveland here. They're at 34.9, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and let me do a little housekeeping real quick, y'all, and we'll get back to it. 34.9. I just need to get this dialed in.
American 7098, there it is. Contact Indy.
34.9. Let me get that dialed in, y'all, and I'll get back to the chat here in a minute. Let me, all right, here we go.
Center 119.55, American 7098, have a good afternoon.
United 1726, contact Chicago.
All right, cool. So that's what we got going on there. Cool. All right. Let's see, that may be, but I never thought it'd be flying default anyways till new planes come to market. Yeah, you know, and I mean, I think both you guys have a really good point, you know, especially, you know, looking back at, you know, the earlier releases of like FXX and FX9. I mean, you know, a lot of, you know, I want to say we also had some, you know, had some kickback there. You know, there was some, you know, especially with FXX, the way it ran. You know, there was some kickback there. So, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, we just have to have, you know, as John mentioned, you know, I think our, you know, expectations just need to be readjusted a little bit. Still did, yeah. And, you know, and to me, Michael, especially with the, you know, partnerships that Asobo had with companies like Textron, to me, I don't think they really did them justice. So, you know, visuals and modeling wise, you know, I think they did an amazing job. But once you drill down, you know, not far into the inner workings, it's almost as if they fell asleep on the whole project. To be fair, I didn't expect much, as none of them developed any add-ons. True. Yeah, I'm right there with you, John. I was really blown away by that 172. It's funny because between the CJ4 and the 172, I was sold. Man, we are chasing the sun here.
The RNAV runway 14 logged in. Not quite.
Come on, y'all. Get off the radio. Radio etiquette. They didn't even get to fill up about. No, but
Orange.
Hold on, these guys are talking.
That's no problem. Envoy 2001, cross Orange, at or above 2,800, cleared RNAV, runway 14 left approach.
Cross Orange, at or above 2,800, cleared for the RNAV 14 left approach, envoy 2001.
Okay, look outside real quick. Looks like we're going to be getting some night action in today.
4132, contact Chicago approach 125.0.
But yeah, I was a little disappointed as well, Michael. I mean, it was you're right. It's an entry. I mean, that's all you had to do was just, you know, edit some entries and boom, you're good. You know, paid extra for the two worst planes in this. Yeah, that to me that was that was almost a classic bait and switch, you know.
Southwest 3764, contact Cleveland Center 134 point enter.
Over to Cleveland, 349, Southwest 3764. Blah, blah, blah. All right.
993, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
Confirm. Guess I missed that. Cleveland Center, good evening. Southwest 3764 with you. Flight level 310.
Southwest 3764, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
All right. Getting, let's see, we're getting pretty close here, I think. 275 out. What's our... Oh, the winds have died. That's why we're getting nothing. What do you mean Johnny was the smartest? What do you mean should have gotten the standard? I told you guys they weren't getting me. They were not getting me. I was kidding. But no, I mean, I think the airports, for example, I think they did a really good job on a lot of things in the sim. But when it comes to terms of, you know, default aircraft fidelity, they kind of fell short. My only hypothesis to that is that maybe, you know, I guess when you're doing like 50, 60 different freaking airplanes, you know, maybe you're going to kind of skimp on a few things. I don't know. I mean, I'm just exaggerating, right? It's not like 50 or 60 of them, but I mean, it's a good mini default aircraft. I literally have been playing X-Plane Demo restarting every time the pop-up comes up. Really? Yeah. No, I don't feel bad, man. I don't feel bad. X-Plane 11 is a solid platform, my friend. I'll say this. If you're looking to get into simulation, this is just personal opinion. Of course, do your research, do your due diligence and all that fun stuff. But if you're looking for a platform where that's more turnkey, you may have to put a little work into it. But it's, you know, if you're looking to get into it cheap and it's kind of turnkey, I would say X-Plane 11 definitely over P3D. That's for sure. If you're choosing between the two, if you got a little patience, you know, 2020. But I mean, the freeware community, I mean, this is free. This airplane is free. You can purchase X-Plane 11, you know, and purchase this airplane for, I mean, or get it for nothing. And yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed with it. Really impressed with it. Fat head up front here. Kind of piddle around a little bit. Of course, we're not sure what this is all about. It should be a single class config, but whatever. Oop, area. But yeah, just a phenomenal cabin. Really cool looking cabin. Let's see here. I wouldn't get 11. Isn't, regardless of my, if you're just getting go with X-Plane 11. But you know, John, that's...
One cross, bagel, I maintain flight level 200.
Is that us? No, I don't think it says. We're 34. We're 3764.
UPS 418, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Okay. Let's see. Sorry, y'all, catching up in the chat. Getting in. Yeah, that's the thing, John. You gotta have patience with 2020, man. If you're like us and you don't have time for the nonsense, just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Not right now. You know, give it. You know, that's the thing. It's not as if, you know, there's just no hope. There's nobody saying that. You know, I think I mentioned this a bunch of times. You know, 2020 will blow your mind and, you know, just tick you off all at the same time. They did a lot of things right. However, when it comes to aircraft fidelity, they're not there just yet. That's all we're saying. We can talk because we got it all. Exactly. You know, we have them all. But yeah, I mean, there's like today, you know, I planned on streaming 20. I was going to, because me and Michael were talking about it. Imagine Sim just dropped the Atlanta scenery add-on for 2020. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, fire it up, and now stream that, right? So I did that and nothing. I mean, just didn't start up, didn't do anything, nothing. So, just a little patient. Like I said, if you don't have time for the nonsense, just do yourself a favor and look at another platform. But let's see. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, just do your research. That's the biggest. That's probably the biggest recommendation I could say. Do your research. Check out the groups. ABSIM, the Threshold, FS Elite. Check out all the news outlets. Check out some some more YouTube videos. Definitely, like I said, do your research. And and another thing to think about too, you always have the Game Pass as an option as well. So, there's that. But, when it comes to, like, for me, if I'm looking for an experience that's stable, in its current form, that's stable and I can just get in and go, or if I'm, after work or something, just trying to wind down or whatever, I normally find myself firing up X-Plane or P3D in a stable. Okay. Or, P3D like 4.5 or something like that in its stable, or version 5 or whatever in its stable form. But, yeah, just make sure you do your research. That is all. Alright, let's see where we're at, guys. So we're at, let's see, Pittsburg, 230 miles out, basically. We'll head over here, check out this arrival. So we got Akron, Ohio, probably. So we'll transition off Akron there, and then we got Jersey. And depending on what they're landing, I'm not sure. I think Cleveland will be working us in, so that won't be much of an issue. We'll just be mindful of what runway to favor. Actually, we can probably look here. I can get, let's see. Whoa. I think I can get some, unless Pittsburgh. Okay, no one from Pittsburgh is on at the moment. Let's double check here and see if I can find. Okay. All right, there we go. Get rid of the map here. All right, so as of right now, winds are calm. So, excuse me. It's a toss-up right now as far as where we're landing. I'm not 100% sure on that, so we'll find out. Hopefully, Center will give us an idea of what we need to plan for as we get closer to. What's that place called? Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, looks like we'll get a little night action here. So I don't really so much mind flying at night and explain. It looks really good. P3D is one of those. It's depending on what airport you're flying to. Kind of determines on whether it be a nice night experience or not. I want a sim that has good aircraft, is active on VATSIM, and good amount of freeware. Oh, yeah. I mean, just like I said, my personal opinion, I would probably say X-Plane. Like in terms of freeware, it's there. I mean, you name the airport, type in the airport in Google, X-Plane, like type in, like for like Akron, Ohio, type in CAC and Google X-Plane, and it'll probably come up that someone's done that airport. I mean, has a pretty strong freeware following. And of course, this is free, so if you're looking at getting into simming, and it's this. I will say though, it is a little more advanced. So if you don't mind studying, this is a phenomenal way to really get into simming. And like I said, it's pretty. I mean, to me, it's almost on par with PMDG. I mean, other than like features that you'll probably never really use, it's on par with PMDG. Let's see. X-Plane has Barcelona, makes me want a lot. You mean free? Heck yeah, I mean free. Let's get you. Makes me want to like. Gotcha. I gotcha.
72 heavy, stepping away at 10, Mike.
Delta 72, Roger, advice back.
All right, kind of. Let's see here. My best friend's dad's a British Airways captain. Oh, cool. Cool.
5566 Cleveland.
Crossing over on one of the Great Lakes there. I used to think it wasn't, but it simulates almost everything PMDG does. Yeah, I mean, man, think about it. You know, it's... There's not a whole lot
The Metro.
they haven't put into this thing. I'm thinking now. I really can't think of a whole lot. And on top of that, I mean, look at this cabin. You know, and I'm not crawling at 10 frames a second. You know, I mean, it's solid. It's solid for sure. XP is too time consuming for me. I've never warmed to it, but the freeware is more available in P3D. Yeah, I will say, John, you're right, man. It's an acquired taste for some, for sure, especially if you get to dabbling in ortho. You know, I know, thanks to Michael with our little ortho class, which, by the way, Michael, you should totally do a video for doing ortho. Yes, I know you're not really an X-Plane anymore, but you should totally do a video. But, you know, it's a little time consuming, but I don't know. It's not too terrible. Not too terrible. Let's see. Slide over here a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, just coming in, guys. Welcome. We're doing a 2-legger today from Midway to Pittsburg, and Pittsburg down to Nashville, which just so happens slams us right into an FNO, courtesy to the heads up from Michael there. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. Alright, so we're 185 out. I'm curious to see when he's gonna to vectors down. I've been flying because there's no scenery. I can handle the default aircraft game. Cool. Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem, my friend. Should not have a problem at all. Then this should overlay us here. So let's see, 28 DME. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be starting down here pretty quick.
6,000, turn 20 degrees left, radar vectors visual 2-3.
6,000, radar vector 2-3, Delta 3-0.
Let's see here. Steering Southwest 3764. We missed a call from you.
Southwest 3764, negative.
Okay, go. Let's see. I'll stay till you make a butter. Appreciate it, my friend. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, there's a little airport. That's pretty cool. Now, see, this is when my Flight Sim 2020 really shines, because, you know, with the water, like the default airports, like out of the box, are gorgeous. I don't know, Michael. I'm seeing a group flight here, man. I don't know where the heck we're at right now, but
1233, 10 times better. 925 or 35 radar contact.
let's see. After I landed last night, I saw 3 other streams that landed. They had terrain issues. Really? XP literally. Oh, wow. Supposedly to fix this to clear the cache. Really? For San Diego or just all of them? Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, because you almost You almost caught a whole bunch of air last night.
It's still 2639, but
All of it, really cool. Yeah, you almost caught a bunch of air on that one.
Center, welcome aboard. Climb maintain level 240.
Climatation, we're 0.
Let's see here. All of it, clearly your scenery cache.
90 contact.
Hmm.
134.7.
Going to 134.7. Have a good
That's not us.
6090.
Let's see.
66.
Man, it's getting busy.
60 beta vectors, visual 2-3.
So, were you having air issues with multiple airports, or just that one?
Delta 303, turn left heading of 360.
360, Delta 303.
Cleveland setting out 1245. We're descending. We're currently at 25.
I know I just saw the one where you were
1245, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard. Descend
where you were landing in San Diego.
3021, we're sending the Rock City 2.
United 2549.
Gotcha. Okay.
122, see ya.
No issues in Miami or Atlanta. Okay. Let's get a little flood here. Little flood action there. So we supposed to be hitting
55,
Akron here,
360, that's northbound.
and then from there, yeah, we're supposed to be at Cutter and 10. So we'll see. I think we'll make it. We'll see. And someone else at FS. Oh, okay. So yeah, it does. Okay, that would make sense then. That would make sense.
050, Delta 303.
Clearing your cache out.
3 descend, maintain 3000.
All right. I love the night action. I think this thing has cabin lights as well, so
Contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool getting in there.
Southwest 3764, cross cut at maintain 10,000. The Pittsburg altimeter 3027, expecting visual runway 28 right.
Cross cut at 100,000, and we'll for 28 right for 3764. All right, so
Return right heading 130.
all right, yo, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump in local speed mode, and we'll begin our descent that way. All right, I'll go here, and this goes bring it down to 0.72, which we shouldn't be much of an issue with all of our experience in the sweet Airbus A300. You know, the funny part, I was totally thinking about doing another A300 flight today, but I was like, no, I don't want to do it to the guys. I don't want to do it to you.
Right heading 050.
Didn't want to do it to you.
Or actually, correction, 5,000.
Hopefully this one has the
050, 5000.
arc. Sweet. That arc is awesome. Cuts out all the guesswork.
Contact lost.
Night lighting.
Now 12
Oh yeah, so I was thinking as well. I was not thinking. I was actually browsing, and I saw that there's a group working on some new night lighting for X-Plane. So that'd be pretty cool.
Maintain flight level 200, Delta 26 minutes.
You and that A300, man. I'm telling you. Well, you should be proud, Michael, because it's well, I don't know. It's not a 320, but it is an Airbus.
26 minutes.
Saying. Oh man. I don't know. It's just a really.
230.
I don't know. It's a fun airplane. It is a fun airplane. And it's a perfect blend of old and new for me. I don't know. Perfect blend of old and new. Almost like the 737. That's good. All right, what do you say? 28 right. So let's see if we can 28 right. We'll put in nasty because I like that one. All right, there we go. Steep descent. All right, yep, we know. Got that dialed in there.
639, contact Chicago Center, 134.
What do you think, guys? I don't know. Zibo signs. Hey, Michael, here's that. I think that's that. We're over Cleveland now. I think that's the Burke Field, I think, in Cleveland. That, have you flown to the airfield yet?
250, so we'll be at your 12 to 1 o'clock.
That's a really, really interesting airfield as well, flying to. If you're in 2020, definitely check it out. It's pretty cool.
Delta 303, clear visual approach, 323.
Visual approach, 23.
Yep, that's it. Cool. All right, y'all. I guess we'll get a briefing in while we're on this descent.
Link 55, 66, turn.
All right, let me get my. Well, you know what? We'll use the app tab. Use the app tab. Let's go back to Pitts. Back approach. And he's probably going to end up giving us a visual, but we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and plan for the ILS. And sweet. So nasty is the initial approach fix. Localizer is 111.7, so we'll go ahead and get 111.7 in there as soon as we get some lights on down here. Alright, and let me set myself a view here, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been that long since I've been in the Zibo. Alright, so nav was that 111.7? What did I say? Alright, 111.7. Boom. And just to say we did it, we'll get it in there in this one as well, on the FO side. Boom. Alright. Slide back over here. Now, final approach course 281. So we'll need that in here as well. And use that. I love this mouse. It's the Logitech G502. And I like it because on the center mouse wheel, if you press the button above it, it releases a, you don't get the clicking action in the button, so it releases it to just free spins on the bearings, and it makes scrolling through these knobs much easier, unless you have the radio panel and be awesome like Michael, which I've yet to get to that point yet. Which I think it works for the Zibo as well. Oh, appreciate the lights, guys. By the way, those are just coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just working on our approach here into Pittsburg. We'll hit Cuda at 10 grand there. Let's see here. 19,000. The seatbelt signs on. All right. What's the altimeter setting? Let's see, 3027. Pressure's really high here. All right. Let's see here. So we'll catch curves at 5 grand. Missed approach, climbed 1800 and turning right to 5,000. And direct to EWC VOR minimums 200. Let's see, we'll get this dialed in here real quick. And what did I say? Oh, 3027? I think 3027. That's what I said. That's what I said. Alright, so looking pretty good. You know, we're got our runway configured with already briefed our approach. We briefed the missed approach procedure, got everything dialed in there, everything looks good, got the captain notified, and yeah, we're all set to go.
Signaling 5566, number 2 behind.
All set to go.
Runway 3 mile final with 220 at 9 runway 23, clear to land.
I'll bring this guy down to 280. I don't think we got a speed restriction yet. Yeah, I don't think we have a speed restriction, so we should be good. Not too worried about that. And then we'll do a quick turn to Nashville, which Nashville is 460 some odd nautical miles, I think. So I'm looking at a little over an hour. Not too bad.
Fluxjet 352, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
Keeping an eye on this VATSIM action, seeing what's going on. I should start picking up. What time is it? We'll get there at 5. I don't know, y'all. We might miss it, actually. I'm sitting here talking, but we might miss it. Looks like it's starting to kind of got a few aircraft in Nashville. Not too crazy. Got a few.
Left label, taxi to parking.
A whole lot going on there. Not yet, at least. Not too much. So. Descending into Atlanta with ATC. Yep, ATC is hot right now, man. Good luck, buddy. We'll see you. Safe landing. Alrighty. Let me get this out of the way, y'all. Alright, on approach in Pittsburg, everything is good. Of course, it's at night, but got some logo light action there. Love night flights and X-Plane. To me, X-Plane and 2020 are probably my favorite sims to fly at night in. Just love them. All right, y'all. So here's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and start slowing down here as well. I'm gonna do 240. We should be able to level out a little bit before we get under 100. That way we can also bleed up a little bit of this vertical speed. I don't think we'll need all that. Don't think we'll need all that.
Thousand to go.
Delta 72, leaving my airspace to the East New York Center on flight radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. See ya.
We might be getting vectors as well. I just thought about that. We'll get our bug here.
Center American 222, flight level 350, direct Benjo.
Alright, there's this airplane's so solid. So solid. Alright, we're catching 10 there, and then we'll go ahead and bleed down to 240. We're doing that.
12, approved, advise back.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna jump over my
Signaling 5566, welcome to Buffalo.
jump over into my other charts. Did you say 2 right? Okay. Alright, so midfield terminal complex there. So we got 10,000 for the runway. A ton of runway, y'all. In Pittsburg, so really stoked about that. Yeah, so we'll do auto brake too. Alright, so that's us there. So we're crossing Cuda at 10,000. Then from there we'll bust through right here to Jersey, which is happening right now. And we can expect vectors here at this point because we don't have any further VNAV guidance from our procedures. We'll drill down here a little more in our PFD. Get a little more situational awareness here. Alright, so Jersey. Alright.
JetBlue 1233, leave airspace to the southwest, Indianapolis Center closing. Terminated frequency change approved. Good night.
Oh, Indy's closing? Oh, that's a bummer.
Over unit bound, thank you.
That's a bummer.
Cleveland Center, American 222, I'd like to step away for about 5.
Head back up front here.
American 222, approved, fast back.
Okay.
Head back up front here. Let's see. Uh,
3764 to 719, 4000.
now 4,037.64. Alright, let's head down here and we'll descend down to 4. We'll descend down to 4 there. Let's see here. 38. Sorry guys for that clacking and getting our other flight plan dialed in here real quick.
On block, Delta 303.
Alright, go ahead and get the landing lights on.
55, 66 hour, ceiling 55, 66.
ATC's a hot mess right now. Oh no, man, say it isn't so, brother. Really? Say it isn't so. I'm gonna do 230, y'all. I'll do 230 on this arrival. This airplane's nice and slick, so she's very easily coaxed in terms of airspeed here. So we'll keep an eye on that. Actually, I may add a touch of speed brake there. Let's get some floods on. A little dark here, right? Let's get some floods on. Get some flood action on there. Alright, looking good all good here in the flight deck. I mean the cabin, sorry. All backwards. Let's double check up top. That's good. Sweet. And got the airfield in sight as well, so even better. Even better. I haven't made a call all day.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Go. Alright, airplane's looking like we're managing our energy pretty good as well. So we're at 240, descending at 1,400 foot per minute. Looks pretty good. I think it's gonna set us up for a little bit of a downwind here as well.
Center, American 222 is back.
So we'll land 28 right.
American 222, please, thanks.
28 right, parking gates. I'll take Alpha 23, Alpha 25. That's right off of 28 right, so won't be too bad. Hopefully, if we can butter down there, we can catch Bravo 6. Yeah, Bravo 6, and we'll head back. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. All right. There's 5,000, 5.2 at least. Wondering if he's going to give us vectors.
Thousand to go.
Just kind of keeping an eye on here, keeping an eye on the airplane here. It's making sure we're. All right, let's shallow this guy out a little bit, and we can bring the speed brake up. In fact, we can go ahead and arm it. There we go. All right, looking pretty good. Hoping he'll give us, you know, like 0.98, something like that. Let's see what happens here. That night lighting ain't half bad. I know, right? I was kind of looking myself. I didn't want to say anything, but I mean, it ain't half bad, Mike. Not half bad at all, man. You know, me being me, sure would be nice to get some vectors there, center. We're tight on this,
Southwest 3764, turn left heading 100, radar vectors, visual, remain 28 right.
100 on heading 3764. Alright, there we go. Still here. Cool, Killer Bunny. Awesome, bud. We're just setting up here for a downwind for 28 right in the Pittsburg. So looking pretty good so far. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down here, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and bring her down to 210 while we're level, because he's probably going to clear us down here a little further here shortly. Or maybe not, since I think we intercept at 5 anyway, so he may just hold us here, which would be fine. I'll give me, especially when I'm making these pattern turns here. I like to try to be around 200, 190 with a taste of flaps here as well. Let's see what happens here. My engine view there looks really cool. Let's see if I can let's see, we'll get some wing lights. Oh, there we go. We'll get the wing lights on there.
112, thanks.
Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and give her flaps 1. Alright. I'll go ahead and do a buck 90 and give her flaps 5. I'm keeping an eye on her here. See what happens. Looking pretty good though. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Alright, we'll do auto brake 3 this approach, and let's see, everything's alright up top for now. Let's go ahead and max those out. Alright, do a quick recall there. That's good. We got our radios and got our nav radios all configured up as well, so we're good there. Man, he goes. This is a tight downwind. Whew. Real tight, but we'll see if we can make it work. In fact, I'm almost wanting to go down to 180. Let's do 180. Plus 5, we'll still be kosher in terms of stalling or anything. So
764, turn right, turn heading 280.
30 and 8, 3764. Woo, it's gonna be tight. Woo, man, give me some more bank, son. I need some more bank. All right. Did you say 280? That's what. It's back the way we came. Are you sure 280? Well, you know, oh, yeah, maybe right, maybe right, maybe right. Yeah, yeah. It was, oh, my word. Woo, that's tight. Man, we're going to go ahead and get on the localizer here. Get on the localizer here, y'all. That's awesome. Too cool. Engine ignition continuous. Let's see. Seatbelt signs on. We'll hold off on the turn off lights there. Jump outside real quick. Let's see here.
Southwest 3764, turn 10 degrees left Pittsburg Airport is at your 12 o'clock in 1 true mile support in sight.
10 degrees to the left of the site for 3764.
Southwest 3764, clear visual approach runway 28 right.
Good visual, 28 right, Southwest 3764. Alright, looking good, pretty good. And we're on the localizer, so I'm not worried about it.
Maple 7723 with you, climbing 290.
Not worried about it.
Maple 7723.
Not sure why we're, looks like she's coming around there. Alright, go ahead and put this guy on approach. Alright, go ahead and slow her down here to 170.
Hey, Cleveland, United 2329, level 350.
United 2329, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
If that was P3D, oh, now, I put all know you probably. Yeah, we'll see here. Alright, there's that glass up there, geared down, 160, flaps 10, and runway turn off lights on. And make me feel better, get that taxi light on as well. Alright, looking for 148.
764, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Well, land 28 right, 3764. Alright. That's 15 on the flaps there. Alright, go ahead and call 25 on the flaps. And we'll fly this here for right now. Alright. And 30 degrees flaps there.
JetBlue 220.
All right.
5 minutes.
Looking pretty good so far. Like what I'm seeing. Gears down. Let's see, that's that.
Maple 7723.
All right.
Or if I didn't get you already.
Roger. We're with it.
2329. Describe.
All right, y'all. My controls. Let's see, I was hoping that would disengage me, but apparently not. Let's see. There we go. All right. All right, and my throttles. Let's see, so by Sub-2 is set. All right.
You go ahead.
Hey, are you, perchance, able to give me the landing runway at O'Hare?
Bring that power all the way out there. Controls got a little weird.
Function 532.
All right.
Landing. Let's see here.
Let's see what we got here.
Visual approach is runway 28 center.
Okay, Center. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, Cleveland, any chance of direct slate run for United 21, correction 2329?
Continue.
United 2329, clear direct slate run VOR.
Direct slate run, thanks, United 2329.
40, 30, 20, 10.
All right. All right, hold it off there. First is engaged. I think that's Bravo 6 there. We'll make that one. That's fine. That's all right. That's all right. That's 60 knots right there. I'm out of it. Brakes are mine.
November Tango Kilo 22 to center, 4,800 and climbing, heading 205 to Louisville, Stanford.
Number Tango.
We'll catch this exit here.
Welcome aboard. Maintain appropriate VFR altitude. Slips later altimeter 3022.
3022, good evening, November Tango Kilo.
All right.
Pardon my discretion.
All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Get the APU on there. Ignition off. Let's see. Bring this guy to standby.
112, leave my airspace to the East New York Center offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Let's see. Get that off. All right. Get airplane cleaned up.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Sun Country 3341 with you, fly level 35.
And I think we're clear at, I have no idea. Let's see if we can get charts up here. Let's see. Back. Reference, no. Airport, yes. Info, hold on. Alright. Alright. Center out 3764, we're clear at Bravo 6.
3764, tax to parking via Bravo with Charlie 2.
Parking Bravo Charlie 2, 3764. Alright. I think they're all cleaned up here. Alright.
American 7552 mic check.
American 7552, Cleveland.
Very interesting.
784 is with you, flight level 350.
Delta 794, Cleveland Center, welcome.
Wasn't a bad trip. Wasn't a bad trip at all. Nice. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Been a while in the Zibo, man. I don't know why, but she kept wanting to bake to the right, and I was coordinated, but for some reason just kept wanting to bake to the right, so I'm not sure what that was about. But we made it though, so I'll take that as a win.
American 7552, what's the weather in Cleveland?
Let's see, everything.
552.
Alright, look good there.
No ceiling, Cleveland altimeter 3224.
Roger, thank you.
Cleveland Center, Porter.
Got wing lights on. Go ahead and turn that off.
3 direct Wozy, 18,600 for 10. Courier 21, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard Squawk 5.
Alright, y'all. Quick turn today. Quick turn today.
JetBlue T-22, we're back.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, Southwest 2341, flight level 340.
741, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard Squawk 5775. Delta 784, cross Delta, maintain flight level 310.
United 1842 and 350, can you?
United 1842.
Alright. I'm working our way down there. What is it? I think it's at like Charlie 2.
341, radar contact 17 miles west of the St. Thomas VOR, flight level 340. Flagship 352, radar contact lost. Air 21, radar contact.
There's Charlie 4.
Northeast of the Wellsville.
Charlie 2's up there, I think.
Lining at maintain 1000, the Buffalo 3024, or correction, 3025.
Okay, 3025 and confirm 11,000 crossing lane.
Air 21, is leaning at 1000.
It's Charlie 3. I think Charlie 2's the next one.
Delta 784, cross Nook at maintain flight level 310.
Alright, Nook at 310, Delta 784.
Heck, we'll get and get the dome light on. Alright, I think that's Charlie 2. A bit of break here. I think Alpha 2-5 or something like that's over there. We'll take some over here. It's fine. That's fine. All right. Alright, we'll cut over here. Take this guy over here.
Delta 742 with you.
Delta 742, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard Squawk 5730.
Alpha 9.
Could you repeat the squawk code, please?
Delta 742, Squawk 5730.
Pick him off on that one.
Delta 742.
Sorry, Ramper. We're blinding. Alright. So yeah, is that even... I think those gates are functional. The auto gate thing is functional. Let's see. Alright, text light off. Get all that off. Your gen is connected there. And it bleeds off there. Alright. Bring that dome light to bright. And we'll go ahead. Normally you want to leave, I think it's that forward pump on. Forward number 1 pump on, but it should be good.
United 2329. Like to put 370 on request.
Alright.
329, climb to maintain flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, United 2329, thanks.
I think that's the unbuckling there.
Delta 742, radar contact.
Cool. Alright.
Down via water flight level 380.
We'll terminate this leg here. And let's see here. Need that off here as well. All right, cool. Leg number 2. All right, let's see. Fortunately, let's see. All right. That was firm. 290s, that's fine. All right, so we'll go ahead and complete this leg here. All right, finish her out. You guys will probably see some updatage from 300 now. If you guys want, we can load up to 300. I was going to finish out this trip in the 7.3 unless you guys want to see the 300.
United 1825, Cleveland Center cleared to Chicago O'Hare Airport by the Great Lakes for departure, then as filed.
Let me know.
This frequency squawk 57, tree.
Don't need those guys yet though. Yeah, if you guys want to see the 300, we can do that, or we can continue on in the 7.3. Let's see here. No action there. Definitely not a bad looking bird though, for sure. Alright, let's see, get this guy filed here. Oh, just coming in, guys. Welcome. Alright, and I think that's filed. Alright, so Pittsburg to Nashville. Let's see here. Nah, stick with Southwest. I hear you, Michael. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, what's going on, man? Carlos, man, tell me what's going on. Hope he's doing well. All right, guys. So leg number 2, but sure. No, yeah, it's, I don't know. I love the 300, but sometimes, you know, it's gonna wanna. I hadn't been in Zibo in a while. So let's see here. Kind of heavy on this one as well. I got about 40,000 on the payload. Good grief. Or dash 8. Or pass, brother, dash. It's been so long since I've been in that thing. I love it, but it's been so long since I've been in that thing. Alright, 15.7 there on the field. So we'll go in here and get this dialed in. Landing rate, really? Approach landing good. Landing rating excellent. Zibo, come on, really? They grade you now? I don't have more. Dash 8, we're gonna be here until Monday. Man, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, man. We'll be here until Thanksgiving. Good grief. Alright, 40 grand in that. Let's see. 15. He says he misses you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. There's it's coming in, guys. Welcome. Alright, let's see if I can not get this arrow. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's see here. All right, Pittsburg. Gonna be our origin, and Nashville straight into an FNO. All right, so 38 to 93, y'all, will be our flight number. 3893, we have flight number there, and hopefully we can get 28. Hopefully we'll get 28 right. Let me jump back. I gotta jump back on VATSIM. 3893. Boom, we're back in VATSIM. Alright, let's see here.
Porter, Air 21. We are
Berg 5.
requesting the ILS runway 8 into Billy Bishop, if that's possible.
Order 21, give that request to Toronto.
Let's see here.
5.77.
Okay, so we can
Second departure.
Change curve, yeah.
Okay, thanks, we'll see you.
Pittsburg 5.
784, contact Toronto Center 12.
Alright, so I guess Berg 5, I guess.
5.77. See ya.
Alright, Rand. Get this dialed in here. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Go ahead and start leg. HVQ. HVQ, and then via Quebec 68. Yoki. And wrote, and then we'll transition to the Paisley, aka Brad Paisley 5. And then maybe 1-3, I don't think so. Did it say 1-3? What's the winds there? Let's see what we got going on here. 1-4, nah. Let's see. We'll do the RNAV Zulu. We'll set up for that one. It's 900%. Let's see, BV. That may change. Grote. Alright, I'll get that in there. Get that dialed in there. Let's see. Alright, I think that'll do for right now.
The Browns 3 arrival, landing south.
15.7. 0 fuel.
Okay, descend via the Browns 3 arrival, landing
135.2. Kind of have a heavy load today, or tonight. Alright, 2.3 with a cost index of, drumroll please, 11. Let's see, we'll be cruising to Nashville at 360. Wondering if Memphis is going to jump on tonight with that FNO. I mean, I would hope, right? I'd hope they'll come on. Alright, let's see here. Negative. Let's see, 48 there. Alright. This one here we can probably derate. We'll do a derate of 48. Standard climb though. What's our CG? 27.3. 27.3 on the CG, and winds. If I can find them, that would just be phenomenal, wouldn't it? Oh, nothing. Calm. Okay, so calm there. So we'll get those keyed in there. Trim of 5. It's like passengers still boarding. Oh shit! Maybe we should have opened the flight deck door there. Let some air get in there. All right. All right, looking pretty good so far. I think we're about set up for leg 2. All right. I get some lag action going on, y'all. Sorry. All right, so we're all set to go. We just got to call center and get clearance. Pick up for our clearance. Yeah, the other thing's gonna give us PDC. All right. All right, got the APU going here. Telling you guys, quick turn. All right.
American 498, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
All right, so we're 3893.
Good night. Sorry, good evening, JetBlue-906, we level 320, Columbia.
Wait for him to finish, and then we'll pick up a clearance.
Center, welcome aboard, climb maintain forward 350.
Climb 350, JetBlue-906.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Southwest Street, 93, Pittsburgh. Let's pick up for our clearance to Nashville. He's probably looking for it.
3893 Cleveland, clear to Nashville Airport by the Pittsburgh side departure. Radar vector is at T. South maintain 5000, departure this frequency, squawk 5711.
Clear to Pittsburgh, we did Pittsburgh 5, radar vector Pittsburgh 5 at E, and then it's filed. We'll climb to 5000. Departures with you, 5711 for Southwest 3893.
Southwest 3893, bring back right runway 28 right for departure. Push your start at pilot's discretion. The Cleveland altimeter 3028. Call for taxi.
Oh, we're going to call taxi 3893. Those call signs, good grief. Alrighty, we're all set to go. Quick turn, y'all. Quick turn. All right. I guess this time we'll do a welcome.
W22, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
All right.
And Delta A22, clear direct milk. Again for Delta A22. Delta A22, clear direct.
And we are all ready. So I think we're ready. We just gotta do a few more housekeeping items here. Nashville. We do need that field elevation for Nashville. Let's see here. I'd like to get in front of that F&O rush there. It's coming up. At least get in front of it there. Airport info. What we got here? 599 feet. All right, cool. So we'll get her dialed in there. 599. If we can not go the other way around. So let's say 600 close enough. All right, so packs are on. I'll say we're about ready to go. This is too cool. Love this part. Alright, 147.
Delta 742, descend via the Bones 1 arrival, Metro altimeter, tree 0.
Got the door shut. Alright, let's see here. Everything's good, I think, up top. Hydraulics on.
Detroit altimeter is 3021, Delta 742.
Alright, I think we're about ready to go, guys. Know about y'all, I think we're about ready to go. Let me get this out of your way. I think we're about briefed up enough. Although,
Canada 191.
show you guys real quick where we're at and what we're doing. Alright, so we're here. We'll be push into it, right? Boom, we're gone. So
320, you're climbing up to 370. We're climbing up to 37.
alright.
Canada 191, roger, climb and maintain, flow 370.
Ground to cockpit. 370, one to go. Ground to cockpit. Tail is driving up.
Woo!
2341, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Unicron. Thanks so much for being on tonight. South 2341, my apologies for exchange proofs, yeah. You're good, have a great night. Stay busy.
Alright.
70, climbing. Target 252, clear.
I could have swore. Okay, there you go. I was wondering. Alright, looking pretty good here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
United 2329, cross slate run via wire, maintain flow 310.
Center this guy up as well.
2329.
Zoom this out a little bit. Little zoom action. Then tonight I gotta figure out my 2020 installation, y'all. 3028. That's what that was said. Yeah, 3028.
Tow connected and bypass pin in service. Release parking brake.
To the Findlay altimeter.
Whoop. Over here.
302
Start exit stack. And you may start engines.
Alright. Alright, pumps on, everything's good there. Go ahead and turn off those bleeds. I mean those packs both sides. We're clear on the right. Let's start the right engine. Probably should have alternated or changed over the ignition selector switch, but that's fine since it's a different leg, but that's alright. That's alright. There's 20%. We'll go ahead and send in that fuel. Giving out an AGT. There it is there. It's picking up nicely. Did it come from 0? Let's keep an eye on number 1. I'm curious. Being that we just shut down the engine, normally these guys should be a little warm, so. Interesting. Alright. probably the quickest turn in the history of turns, so should be fairly warm.
Mach number.
Yeah, that's I would have liked to have seen that a little warmer.
American 498, same Mach number.
Alright. There's fuel.
American 498, thank you. Reduce speed.
EGT there, looks good.
0.76. American 498.
American 222, contact box.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
5711 on the transponder.
Dallas runway 24 right.
Alright, we'll expect ILS 24 right, United 1160.
There we go, 5711. Alright, looks like number 1 stabilized. Gen 1 looks good. Connect that bad boy. Alright, get the bleeds off there. Get the engines on. Isolation valve to auto. Packs on both sides. Recircs on. And we're good on the AP. We don't need that guy anymore. Alright, cool. We'll wait till our guy here finishes up and then we'll be
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
on our way.
Time and have a safe flight.
Is that freeware pit? Yep, sure is. For free, my friend. For free. Alright, I think we're all set to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get my flap set there. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and quick once over there. I think we're all set. Especially night. Yeah, actually it looks. I mean, especially for night ops, it looks really good. Let's see here. It looks really good. Center Southwest 3893, right taxi, 28 right, Pittsburg. He has to go look and see.
Chicago Center is currently offline. Go to Unicom, please.
Wait a minute, did I change that? Hold on. Let's see.
Change approved. Thank you for ATC. November Tango Kilo.
There we go. That's weird. Sirius Southwest 3893, we're ready to go to it, right? Oh. Wait for him to finish up.
93, runway 28 right, taxi via Charlie 1, Bravo 1.
Sure, right. Charlie 1, Bravo Mike, Southwest 3893. Alright, let's get our handy dandy map out. And see if we can find it there. What do you say, Charlie 1? Charlie 1 here. Alright, we're going, y'all. Let's get some taxiway. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my turn on my turn-offs because to see those corners there just kind of makes life a little easier for me, and there's no one to blind, so I think we'll be good. Right. Think we'll be kosher. Alright, so we're taxiing here. We need to catch Charlie 1. Yeah. And we can go dim on the dome. Alright, so that's Charlie 1, and then Bravo. Where'd you get Bravo Mike from? Let's see a Bravo, Mike, see a Bravo 1. I don't know. Maybe that's what he meant. I don't know. We're going to Bravo 1 because we're
1160 at Leroy, cleared Alice runway 24 right approach.
Let's see.
Leroy cleared ILS approach 24 right at United 1160.
What's that? 2.
United 1842 cross lane.
Let's see.
Team level tree 10.
Slate, Slate run 310, United 1842.
That is. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's me. That's on me and not paying attention to my charts.
You increase to maximum practical speed.
Alright.
Speed of 822.
Woo! Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Alright, so we'll come out here. Kind of widen out and turn a little bit since we almost oofed. There we go. Alright. 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 Looking pretty good there. There we go. Alright. Kind of, sort of. Let's get that nose wheel on the center line here.
Contact Cleveland ground 121.7 when you're ready.
Got an aircraft there. It's pretty cool.
121.7, United 1825, talk to you soon.
Definitely dark out tonight. Alright, Brian. Okay, that's good. Alright. We'll just coast here. Random British Airways there. Gotcha.
American 498, turn left heading tree 60, radar vector, sequencing, expect direct duck.
Alright, I need to get my trim to go. Man, that trim wheel moves.
360, expect direct duck.
Trim wheel goes.
Delta 742, 126.22, Sian.
Detroit, approach 126.2, Delta 742.
That's another very underrated airport. Have you guys noticed there's almost no Detroit scenery for like P3D or anything? I mean, literally, there's like nothing, you know? To me, I think it's one of the, you know, like I said, one of the more underrated airports for
American 498, turn left heading tree 30.
any platform. Right, true, right.
Did you say 330?
330, right, very nice.
American 498, 330.
Alright, I guess we got a thing can't prepare for takeoff. Interesting.
United 2329, contact New York Center 125.
Let's see here.
United 24, 23.
Alright, we're at Bravo.
Contact Toronto Center 125.77, see ya. 125 is down to base.
Alright. Center Southwest 3893, hold short Bravo 1, ready to go to it, right?
Southwest 3893, fly runway heading runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, and clear takeoff to it, right? 393. Alright, y'all, I think we're ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my landing lights on just because it's a pain and a tush to not do it.
240.
Go ahead and make this turn here as well.
Turn left,
Little bit of power.
40, American 498.
Little bit of power there. I need some strobes as well. Alright.
American 498, descend and maintain flow.
All's clear. Always clear. Clearance is received.
And maintaining the 310, American 498.
United 1842, contact New York Center 125.32, see ya.
2532, United 1842, see ya.
Alrighty. Get her all nice and lined up here.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1978 with you climbing 16,800 for 17,000.
Delta 1978, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard.
Alright guys, we're going to take off.
He's established on the islands for 24 right.
Now 1160, thank you, wind 170 tree, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Take up power set.
1160.
Engine instruments and limits. Airspeed alive.
0.
Southern left at the 180, American 498.
And American 498, upon reaching flow with tree 1.
Check.
Speed.
American 498, can you repeat that again?
American 498, upon reaching flow with tree 1.
Alright.
Rotate.
Losing number 3 there, formation.
Gear up. Man, grief.
Flight level 290.
I'm going to maintain flight level 290.
American 498, clear direct Nook.
400.
Alright, then get the airplane cleaned up here.
Direct to Nook. American 498.
Air Canada 191, descend and maintain flight level tree 0.
A little slow on that.
1,000.
Let's see. Alright. Alright, get that nose down here a little bit. Center 3893 out 2.75.
Southwest 3893, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Up 360 3893. Alright, let's try to get the airplane cleaned up here.
Hello, Cleveland Center, WestJet 0346, climbing flight level 230.
WestJet 0346, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard, climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
350, WestJet 0346.
This is American 498. When you said go direct to Nook, is that November uniform?
Alright.
188, negative, it's
1,000.
Kilo November Oscar, Oscar Kilo, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Let's send in that 2290.
I'm watching her. Just kind of watching it here and making sure we honor that altitude restriction. We're gonna blow a little past 2.5, but we'll be all right. Alright, go ahead and get this thing rolled up to 360. I check my notes real quick. Alright,
American 498, it's Kilo November Oscar, Oscar Kilo.
American 498, yeah, Kilo, November, Oscar, Oscar, Kilo, going direct to Nook.
American 498, just letting you know that's on the new before arrival. Make sure you have the new before arrival still configured.
whoo, good grief.
Center 1825, 1 2 short, 24 left for takeoff.
United 1825, C holding short 24 left is currently closed, but we'll pretend it is and continue holding short standby. And 1160, welcome to Cleveland. Thank you. Left enable contact. Cleveland ground on 121.7. See ya.
21.7, United 1160, good 8.
Still holding runway heading there. See what happens there.
Air Canada 191, descend and maintain flow with tree 10.
Tree 10, Canada 191.
Probably should have set her up for, probably should have set for 240, but be alright. Be alright. Alright, there's 10 grand there. We'll get all this stuff off here. Not put that guy, keep that in auto. Alright, and Zibo signs off.
United 1825, 1170 tree, room 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Copy, takeoff 24 left, United 1825.
Do you want us to stay on our way heading, or?
Southwest 3830,
3893?
Southwest 3893, clear direct Bergs.
Red Berg, 3893. Alright.
191, contact Toronto Center 125.77, see ya.
12577, have a great night.
Alright, fucking...
5.77, see ya.
It's weird, it's not matching up with what I got, of course.
Good enough.
Of course. Let's go here. Departure. It's weird. Very, very weird here. I'm not seeing that on my charts anywhere. Willing, Morgantown. Let's see, Charlestown, Bergs. Let's see here. Let's see if I got to key it in here. Not sure why that one didn't. All right. Let's see.
United 1825, radar contacts, altitude.
Yeah, 2.2 for United 1825.
United 1825, climb and maintain level 320, delete speed restrictions.
320, delete the speed, thanks so much, United 1825.
Delta 1978, contact Toronto Center 125.77, see ya.
Yeah, we're kind of backtracking, but whatever.
For Delta 1978.
No, for some reason I didn't find Bergs on any of my charts there, but I think it's my fault. I think I didn't key in Bergs. So, I think that was on me. I think that was totally on me. Whew. Just finally glad to get out of Pittsburgh. Oh my word.
United 1825, so we step away for about 2 minutes.
United 1825, approved, by back.
Thanks so much for United 1825.
Alrighty. Alright, so we're at 18.9 for 360. Let's see here. 474 nautical miles to go. I was hoping he'll give us like direct Charleston or something like that, but nope. Nope. Actually, you know what? Center Southwest 3893.
Southwest 3893, go ahead.
Center Southwest 3893. Yeah, can we get direct Charleston?
Southwest 3893, approved, as requested.
Yes. Direct Charleston 3893. Alright, sweet. Alright. Alright, so we're going to direct that guy. Nope, that's what I need to go. Groot. Sorry, I'll clear this discon real quick. There we go. Alright, cabin's climbing good. Everything looks good. Nobody's yelling in the back. I think we can also adjust the lighting as well. Let's see. Announcements, visual effects. Or maybe thinking about something else. I don't know. I want to say I remember at one point there was a way to adjust your lighting. Sorry. I was just kind of blanking out for them. But yeah, there's a way to adjust your lighting, but I don't know. Maybe perhaps they've taken it out. Let's see. We can check the cams here. I'll make sure we don't have any intruders. All looks good.
Contact boss at center 134.7, yeah.
1247 West Jet 0346.
Alright. Cool, looking pretty good so far. Get that to go away. Second leg of the trip, y'all. Pittsburg to Nashville. Wonder why they're having the FNO so late. That's kind of weird. As the way it's looking, it's kind of looking at timing wise. We got 50 minutes to go just now, so we'll get there 10 minutes before it starts, barring no unforeseens. Definitely not getting much help at all from the winds aloft. There's nothing going on in the flight levels today in terms of windage, which I find is kind of odd. Hey, Killer Bunny, what's going on, my friend? The man of the hour. How's it going? Final leg of the night, y'all. I'm really surprised we were able to, I think what we did was like a 10-minute turn in Pittsburg. Although, like I said, I did notice a little bit of an issue with the Zibo. Now, this is just completely nitpicking, you know, and it's borderline petty, but I did notice. So normally, of course, you know, especially in quick turns like that, I'm good. I am fantastic, sir. You know, normally, especially quick turns, you know, when you shut down the engines, they're still pretty high, right? You know, like 400 or 500 degrees Celsius. So, typically during startup, especially after a quick turn like that, you want to be mindful of your EGTs on warm engines. Like for example, you may start the engine process. I mean, you may start the you may begin the start process, and the engines are already 250 degrees Celsius. So you want to motor your engines long enough to cool those EGTs down before you have a hot start. Let's see. Sorry, very off and on, very late for me. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. It's late for me as well, if it makes you feel better. It's late for me as well. It's almost my bedtime. I'm an old person, so it's almost my bedtime. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I didn't see that here. It was like 43 degrees Celsius which is, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
Reset transponder squawk 57.
that's really like the only, I guess, issue I've seen with it. But, you know, other than that, you know, I'm,
Southwest 3893, contact Indianapolis Center 119.155, see ya.
19.5, Southwest 93, we'll see it. Okay, dokie. Indy is on, so we'll give these guys a holler. $19.55.
We're just in the circuit around Kilo Uniform Mike.
Alright, so let's see where we're at here. Looks like we just came in the middle of a conversation, so.
And 251 Whiskey Delta for flight following, squawk 6654.
Squawk 6654, November 251 Whiskey Delta.
Yeah, 503 radar contact, about 9 west of the Livingston VOR.
And the center good evening, Southwest 3893 with you at a 38.9 for 360.
Southwest 3893, Indy Center, good evening.
Alright, checked in with Indy Center. So it looks like we're good to go there. Sweet. Jump back here in the cabin. I hadn't taken the opportunity to really explore the back here. Once again, not too heavy tonight.
Maple 7723, contact Memphis Center now 135.9. 135.9, thanks for the ATC, Maple 7723.
Little hidey hole here.
And TBM 251 Whiskey Delta, radar contact 15 miles northeast of the Brickyard VOR, altitude indicates 5,800.
Pretty cool looking view. Right by the lab.
For 8 minutes. Yeah, 6-3.
Wow. You know, man.
Okay, I gotta hand off to Atlanta for you shortly. Roger.
What magazine is that? Oh, that's the safety card. Alright, 33.1. Almost there.
Alright, 53, you can expect vectors visual approach runway 17 right.
Alright, let's take a look and see what's going on, guys, since this FNO is about to fire up.
53, sure, no problem. You can expect vectors visual 17 right. Okay, vectors visual for...
Memphis is on.
53, departure heading at 080, that'll be vectors for your approach.
Memphis is on.
Heading 080, vectors for approach, line 053.
There we go. So we got direct Charleston, so we'll cover Charleston there and all this action down here and Nashville. See, Microsoft Flight Sim is very broken at the moment. Really?
Set and maintain 4,000, line 053.
Sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, I haven't been having too much luck with 2020 either. I got to play with it some more and see if I can get it going again on my setup.
693, you're right, thanks.
$1,000 to go.
All right, almost there. 360. I guess we'll go ahead and make a cabin call here. All right, looking pretty good here. Got a monstrous 9-knot crosswind just before we get to Charleston. That's all right, though. I think we're looking pretty good right now, guys. I'm really happy about how this airplane's been handling the trip thus far, especially once we start getting into the terminal area, and Nashville's going to be really interesting. But I'm starting to see the departure and all that jumping online now, so it's going to be pretty cool. Heck, we should have went to Detroit. Looks like Detroit's pretty stacked tonight as well. I haven't been there in a while. Let's take a look, and I'm getting an idea what's going on. Holy smoke. So tower is on approach, ground, east approach.
Delta 1206, expect vectors visual approach from 17 west.
Expecting vectors visual 17 left on 706.
There's a few folks coming in to Nashville. Excuse me. KBNA, Nashville. Yeah, there's a few coming into Nashville, so definitely gonna have to have our ducks in a row there. This will be a pretty good trip in the Embraer as well. Is that an aircraft? Or is that just my star? Excuse me, y'all. My goodness, it's only 6 p.m. here local. Alright, let's see here. I haven't played around with this checklist much. I guess that's saying a whole lot, right? Let's go through here. Let's see here. Cruise, do you have a favorite aircraft? Yes, my favorite airplane. My favorite aircraft is probably the AKRacing Embraer ERJ series. So, it's a regional jet. Actually, I'll drop a link here as well. I love regional jet flying.
Center, good evening, Delta. Level 372. Delta 1360, Indy Center, good evening, squawk in.
To me, I don't know. I love RJs.
And we're squawking 3161. Delta 1360, radar contact.
See if I can find it here.
Champaign of the OR, hold. Thank you very much. Southwest Factory at 41, leave Meyer Space to the west. Kansas City Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change is approved. Fire going over here.
Let's head over here.
Delta 830.
Alright, there we go.
300.
Cross call to flight level 300, Delta 840.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite in sim by far.
That is 673, go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering if you can get an amendment to our flight plan we had in. I just want to get a waypoint taken out for, I think it's the waypoint Macy.
Cool.
Charlie Echo Yankee. In between the Victor, X-ray Victor, VOR, and the waypoint Sierra Tango Romeo Whiskey Yankee.
Yep, phenomenal airplane.
That is 693, Roger.
Let's head and zoom in here.
I'll go ahead and delete Macy, so after volunteer, direct Sierra Tango.
19 knots. Cool.
Roger, yep. Thanks. 693.
But yeah, I wouldn't say it's all the way. Man, they're busy. Oh. I wouldn't say it's all the way study level, but it's a good blend, a good mixture.
I'm sorry, I missed the call sign. Could you repeat it for me, please?
Tardy, 14.
Nothing, you know, overly complex, right?
Indy Center, good evening. Squawk it in.
Squawk it in, 14, let me mark.
But yeah, nothing overly complicated. Well thought out, right? So that would probably be my favorite for sure.
I'll tell you, everyone, for Romeo Mike, radar contact 12 miles west of the Beckley DOR. I will have an amendment to your routing.
I'm keeping an eye out here.
14, let me Mike, go ahead.
Alright.
And I'll tell you, one for Romeo Mike.
Yeah, so this site will be
Lima Victor Tango. Join the Paisley 4 arrival into Nashville. It's Papa Alpha Sierra Lima Yankee 4.
alright, looks alright, so we'll be with Indy.
On the Paisley 4 driver after Lima Victor Tango.
Let's finish, let me finish this read back.
Right, thanks. 53, heading 170, and the left is going to be your 12 o'clock.
Oh my god, let me turn this down here a little bit.
We have 170, and we have the airport side line 253. Got the 1206, 19,
Let's see. Let's see. Are there any study level are there any study level airliners in X-plane? Absolutely. There's a few that fall into that category. You have the Tolis Airbus A319 321. There's a 757 out there. There's a 737-300 that's really good. And there's a Airbus A300 if you like freighters or whatnot. That's your thing.
Southwest 17 at 19 Indy Center. Good.
Making a left there. So tons of options, my friend, in terms of study level aircraft.
Contact Cleveland Center 134.9.
Yeah, they are thoroughly stat. Let's. Not too crazy right now. We might be all right. I'm curious to see what they're
Southwest 1719 radar contact 23 miles east of the Charleston DOR. Welcome.
All right, looks like they're landing one tree. All right, so if he gives me vectors for a visual, I would not be mad at him. Not be mad at him one bit.
Indy Center, is it okay if we...
So we'll talk to. So what we'll do, we'll talk to Indy Center here for a little bit, and then I think, yeah. So we'll then from there we'll go over to, Memphis Center once we get to the, southeast of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And then from there, we'll get passed off to approach here, which is they'll probably be on, let's see here, I have to look. Probably east approach, I'm sure. But we got a couple of restrictions here. We got to be above 230 Grote. A few restrictions for sure, so definitely got to be on our toes on this approach here. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Boom. Boom. There we go. Alright.
251 Whiskey Delta, go ahead.
Currently 25 miles to the north of Indianapolis International, 4,300 feet. We'd like to touch and go if possible.
Touch and go where?
Indianapolis International, departure to the south.
And number 251.
Looks like we
Delta.
getting lined up here for Spade.
1304, altimeter 3021, make right, enter right downwind from like 5 right.
3021, right downwind, remain 5 right, 251 Whiskey Delta.
Good evening, Indy Center, Bombarder 781 Mike Tango at 330.
What?
And November 781 Mike Tango, NG Center. Good evening, Squawk 6.
All right, let's see here. And double checking here. Back here through the cabins, kind of walk around. Make sure all the passengers are kosher. Meander here a little bit. Woo! I'm probably turning the logo light off. Best friend's dad, who I mentioned earlier, flew the 75. Oh, really? Cool.
71 Mike Tango.
Cool.
20 miles southwest of the Owensboro VOR, 5330.
Yeah, flight factor I think makes a decent 7.5, although it's starting to show its age, so just be forewarned.
280 Center, attention, you entered the date class travel without any clearance.
I was told to monitor Unicom on 132.8.
Unicom is 122.
Roger, yeah, you're VFR, so when you enter airspace that's controlled, you need to talk to the overline controller. So since it was a Class Charlie airport, you should have called me before you entered the Class Charlie airspace.
Okay, then I'm about to land, so should I go around?
Oh my gosh.
1803, runway 1821.
Clear land, sorry about that.
That's
Huge no-no.
heading of 260.
Huge no-no.
260 down 4,000.
Bustin' Bravo Airspace will quickly get you the phone number. Will quickly get you the phone number. Definitely not something you want to do. For sure. Alright, 31 minutes out.
Delta 943 with you at flight level 310.
Delta 943, Indy Center. Good.
Yes, the 319, you know what I'm saying, Michael, will get you the number, man, for real.
Tango contact method.
Man, those guys are on the mic. Heard the A319, 300 have been the most popular. Yeah, for sure. The 300 is definitely kind of taking the community by storm. It's been out for a while, but definitely taking community by storm. It's cool if you enjoy like freight hauling. There's a passenger version coming out as well. The 319 is another good one as well from a company called Tolis. My only gripe about Tolis is for some reason they have yet to incorporate
Nashville Airport, Churchill 5 departure
imperial measurements for their aircraft, so it's kind of weird. But you know, besides that, a phenomenal airplane. They also have a 321 as well, which I don't have the 321, so I can't comment a whole lot. But if it's anything like the 319, you know, it's right up there with the right up there with the rest of them for sure.
12 o'clock, about 10 miles. Let me know when you have the site.
Let's 170, we got a building site down 206.
That's 206, clear visual approach.
Man, yep, they're getting busy.
Visual 17 west on 206.
I don't know, Michael. Looks like they're stacking up pretty good at the Nashville, man.
Cincinnati Altimeter 30.
Yeah, they're all stacked up and waiting. It's gonna be interesting.
3033.
Gonna be interesting. Actually, pretty kind of excited. This is kind of this is my first F&O I've inadvertently participated in. So we'll see what happens here. It's not too bad. Me personally, I don't think it's going to be as big as like Miami or something like that. But yeah, the coverage is definitely solid right now. Definitely solid. I'm not sure what's going on with Fort Worth Center though. Let me show you guys here. I'm not sure. Normally, or well, I say, you know, during like the hot and heavy COVID period or whatever, which kind of hot and heavy now. But anyway, Fort Worth used to be on. Well, now they're on. Never mind. All right, so you just popped on, made a liar out of me. But yeah, lately I've been kind of inconsistent. Atlanta Center, of course, like clockwork. Jacksonville Center, like clockwork. Andy, Cleveland, they're on. Cleveland, I like going. I like a lot of airports in their airspace. That's cool that they're on. DC is not on, surprisingly. Let's see. No Kansas, Chicago, Minnie. Where you at, guys? Where you at? Well, it's kind of light.
60, Louisville wind 090 at 3, runway 17 left.
Kind of light as well.
Runway 17 left.
LAX is on. It's like they're doing their thing over there. No Oakland, Albuquerque. They come on from time to time, but they're pretty hit or miss. They're definitely hit or miss. Let's see what's going on forward. Oh, tower. An approach is on there. It's cool. No Houston. That's surprising. Normally Houston's on. There's us, guys. So we're about halfway. Like I said, about 27 minutes to go. So far. So yeah, it's pretty. Like Michael said, we're pretty early. So we should be good. Pull up B&A here. I don't know what Southwest ramp flow plan. Terminal ramp is uncontrolled. Do not call ground control or pushback or power back. All right, gotcha. All right, so I'm thinking. Looks like they're favoring southeast stops at the moment. So 1-3, which is 11,000 feet. So that's tons of runway. I mean, we could take off and land again. Well, no, I'll say that, but you know, there's that. So yeah, we'll land, and then heck, that would be sweet actually. So we could land. You know, and kind of baby it a little bit, and kind of make a roll there to hopefully Tango 4, Tango 5, and boom, Concourse C. Which now once again, not sure where Southwest parks, but you know, I'm sure we can kind of, being that that's a pretty, you know, pretty big Southwest station. You know, I'm pretty sure anywhere would be good. So we're like, I don't know, Charlie 12, Charlie 13, something like that. Like I said, 25 minutes to go. And that arrival, Paisley 4. So growth, we got to be above 230. Then we got a restriction here at Paisley. Let's see, under 200, above 12,000. Then correct above 10. Bodie at 2,000, under above 7,000. I'm gonna be interested to see where they put us.
Welcome to we connected to the right whenever.
So we'll see what happens here. Because feedbacks.
706, you can text to the right via golf.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hotel.
We'll see what happens. Alright.
TBM 1 Whiskey Delta, the Indianapolis wind, run 30 at 4, runway 5, right, clear, touch and go.
Alright.
Push, click, touch and go, 5 right, and let's see if I can.
Head back up front here.
Run up for Romeo Mike, cross chains at 1, correction, 230.
14 we want, say again.
Now let's say run for Romeo Mike, cross chains at flight level 230. That's Charlie Hotel Alpha Zulu Echo.
Roger, we'll cross chains at flight level 230, thank you, Italia 14 Romeo Mike.
Southwest 3893, crossing growth at level 230.
Road 230-3093. All right. So he pretty much gave us clearance down. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. We still got a little while.
You contact Memphis Center now on 135.9.
And but yeah, we will be talking to Memphis, so we'll go ahead and dial in 35.9.
1360, thank you very much for your help.
All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, I have to get 2020 back installed, y'all. Why, you may ask? Oh, looks like they released version 3 of the Bonanza Turbo mod. So I'm a huge Bonanza fan, so I got to check that one out. That's going to be really cool to see. Going to be really cool to see. Oh, and FYI, so Fly-by-Wire has opened up with donations. So, if y'all are so inclined, you know, support the cause, because they're doing some amazing work with that with the Airbus A320 for 2020. Just watching Michael stream yesterday, in comparison to what we initially saw, I mean, it's a 9-day difference for sure. So, yeah, if you guys get the opportunity, definitely show your support if you can. Definitely show your support if you can. Alright, just kind of keeping an eye on what's going on here. So like I said, I know we're going to be talking to Memphis 35. Let's see if we get close to Nashville, I can get some ATIS. Let's see what's going on in Nashville. Alright, so
503, leave airspace to the east. Washington Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change is approved. Take care.
Over you, United 503.
alright, so 20 right will be the runway. Bummer. That's alright. Let's see, 20 right. I'll go ahead and execute that one, doing visual approaches there. Steep to Z.
Delta, after your touch and go, what's your next plan?
Steep descent at Hickory.
And then come around for a double right fast, okay, TBM 1 Whiskey Delta.
TBM 1 Whiskey Delta run.
Alright, so we're getting pretty close here, guys. Let's go ahead and start that descent down.
UPS 11 Heavy.
UPS 11, center.
Register, good evening, UPS 11 Heavy on ramp 11, Louisville. Looking for IFR clearance to Atlanta as filed, please.
Let's say I am willing to bet my bottom dollar that's probably an A300.
11, you're cleared to Atlanta. The cargo 4 departure cargo, and as filed, maintain 5,000, project level 3810, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency, squawk 6772.
Alright, UPS 11 Heavy, we're cleared to Atlanta via the cargo 4 departure, cargo transitioned in as filed. Initial climb out 5K, 31010, departures with you, and 6772 for the squawk.
Alright.
Readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call me for taxi. The Louisville itinerary 3021, runway 17 right.
Alright, 17 right for UPS 11 Heavy, we'll call for taxi.
Alright.
Take off.
Alright, go ahead and get the seatbelt signs on there.
Indianapolis Center, Giant 3033, ready for taxi.
Giant 3033, runway 27, taxi via Tango, Mike 2.
Oop.
Right, Tango, Mike 2, Giant 3033.
City Center, good evening. November 37.
Let's see. I think we got that vertical. All right, cool.
November 176 Charlie Romeo, Indy Center.
All right.
6623.
6623 for citation 6 Star Romeo.
Comes in super handy. All right, so we got ground.
19, cross Grove, flight level 230. Cross Grove, 230, 1719.
Try to keep your speed up. We'll do 0.2. We'll do 0.73 on the Mach. All right, so Memphis Center. Then after that, we'll be talking to approach.
Same Mach number. 0.800. Southwest 1719, reduce speed Mach 0.77 for intrail spacing. Slide at 0.77, 1719.
Man, I know, man. I know they are way up there. I'm gonna turn down a little bit on my end, see if that helps. So I need to try to keep my speed up as well, y'all.
Link 734, level 350.
So 18.4, I believe, is going to be approach. We'll be talking to.
34, Indy Center, good evening.
Let's see.
And 176 Charlie Romeo, radar contact 20 miles north of Stanson Wheeler.
Then from there,
Okay, position checks in also. Again, we've started our descent for
18.6,
And 6 Charlie Romeo, across the
and then
cross Gamma at 230.
got my level 230.
we got Victor as well on the weather. All right, so let's see here. Get some sort of approach briefing out of the way. So it looks like right now they're landing southwest. So let's see, visual approaches and use 20 right.
Target 14, Romeo Light, contact Memphis Center now 135.9. 135.9, 14, and we might see it.
All right, let's go. See if I can. All right, 20 right. All right, so 1-1 tree with localizer. Localizer, what's that? Final approach course 201. I'll get it in there eventually. Here we go. Alright, looks like we're all set there. Alright, and let's see, initial approach fix be Hickory. Got that dialed in there. Looks like we'll catch it at 4,000. Its approach, let's see, climb 1,200, then we'll turn, alright, climbing, turn to 4,000. 300, and we'll hold on the Nashville VOR on the 270 degree radial. Alright, so let's see, radio, we'll set that. Alright. I think we're set to go there, y'all. Uh-oh, what am I missing? Sure, I'm missing something. As long as the airport is there, it'll be good. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, we'll catch Paisley 12, below 200, should catch that just fine.
Southwest 3893, contact Memphis Center now, 135.9.
Oh, the Memphis 359, 3893 was it. Memphis, good evening, Southwest 3893 with you at 24.9 for 230.
Southwest 3893, Memphis Center, good evening. Descend via the Paisley arrival into Nashville. Nashville's landing south, the Nashville altimeter is 3020.
Down to Paisley arrival for Southwest 3893. Let's see. Alright, cool.
Evening Center, Southwest 1719 with you, passing through 32,000, down to 23. Southwest 1719, Memphis Center, good evening. Descend via the Paisley arrival into Nashville. Nashville landing.
He's right behind me, y'all. He's right behind me. He is right behind me.
Memphis Center, Delta 943 with you at flight level 310.
Delta 943, Memphis Center, good evening, and welcome aboard.
Alright, so we'll continue on. Let's see here. Alright.
November 781, Mike Tango, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. Have a great landing in Chattanooga. See you.
Okay, I need to go back real quick.
71 Mike Tango, can you repeat the frequency? Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. 132.97.
Alright, so we'll be landing 20, right? Alright. Yeah, so I got a little bit of a taxi, that's fine. Alright, let me zoom out here. Let's see. Close that. Let me get my plates organized real quick. And I got the approach arrival. Paisley 4, right? Which should be on here.
November 135, Romeo Tango, contact Memphis correction, Nashville approach, 118.4.
184, 65, thanks you there.
American 555, contact.
Alright, looking pretty good so far, y'all. Definitely need to make sure under 12. Bodie's gonna be kind of interesting getting under it, but
Envoy 221, at pilot's discretion, descend via the Swift 2 arrival in Nashville. Nashville's landing south, the altimeter is 3020.
let's see. Alright. Alright, making that turn over Grote.
Delta 9326, contact Memphis Center, 133.1.
Let's see.
135.3.
135.3,
Alright, looks like we'll be not too bad in Nashville. Yeah, it's not bad at all in Nashville.
Italia 14 Romeo Mike.
Not bad at all in Nashville.
18.4, have a great landing.
18.4, 14 Romeo Mike, yeah.
And speaking of which, alright, let's see. Gonna be a little tricky getting under Bodie. Let's see, I'm gonna have to come down to 280, y'all. Come down 280. What's the altimeter? 3020.
Westwood 209er, Memphis Center, good evening, welcome aboard.
Alright, see if we can catch that. It's gonna be close, but I think we can do it. Alright, drill down a little bit. Alright, so that's 3020. Alright. Let's see over here, descent. Let's see, landing up to, we check that. Let's see, run a quick recall. It's good. Let's see, VREF. We'll land with 30. Let's see, minimums enter. Alright. Back. We'll do auto brake 3 set, nav radio set. Alright, so checklist complete.
Southwest 1719 when able, reduce speed to 250 knots or less.
Still on right now. 250, 1719.
It's Southwest 1719, my correction on that. Reduce speed to 250.
250, 1719.
Alright. Yeah, let's start slowing up here ourselves. Love how the cockpit light is not as harsh as...
November 176.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, my friend. Yeah, it's a little more subtle for sure. Definitely a little more subtle. Should be going to approach here in a minute.
Memphis Center, FedEx 749, 300.
BNA 8 is Victor.
Southwest 1719, turn right fly heading 320, be a vector for spacing.
Right, 320.
Oh, wow.
Envoy 221, contact Nashville approach 118.4.
Yeah, he's coming up on our back door there, but I mean, week 280 is about as fast as I want to take it, because like I said, we're getting really close to needing to slow down there.
Southwest 3893, contact Nashville approach 118.4. Have a great landing.
Approach 18.4 as 3893, that's it. Alright.
Zibo 1 for Romeo Mike, heavy, contact Nashville approach 2475.
2475, 14, let me mind, good night.
Approach, good evening, Southwest 3893 with you at 13.2 on the page 4 with Victor.
Southwest 3893, Nashville approach, welcome aboard, be selected visual approach 20 right.
Oh, for the visual, 20 right, 3893. Alrighty, here's 12. I'm gonna kick in a little speed brake, y'all. Just a little dash of speed brake there. Let's drill down a little more and help us see here. We need to be above 10, so that's cool. Alright, they're looking pretty good, so I can shallow this out.
Right, okay, we go 2051, 3 for 4, runway heading. Up to 20, 51 Nashville departure, radar contact, say altitude.
3.6 for port.
Delta 2051, roger. Turn right.
Alright, looking pretty good, y'all. Zibo signs should be, yep, they're still on there. Everything looks good up top here. Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and get those logo lights on. I want to deal with them later. Alright, 11.1. We bugged in for 10. Alright, let's go here. Go set for 6,000.
Excuse me, 2475. Have a good one.
2475, citation 5 room things.
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get a speed break. And we're going to get the cabin crew prepared up for landing.
American 555, Cemetery 5000.
Let's see, where are we at? There we go. Alright, so now I know we're going to be talking to Tower here soon.
Aperture 2051, where are you calling us?
18.6.
I'll get you higher here in just a couple miles, gonna clear you from some traffic.
Yep, no worries, doing to double check with you.
Alright, looking pretty good there. I think we'll split the hairs here at Bodie. Landing lights. Did I get them already? Yeah, there are. Yeah. There we go. All right.
555, contact Nashville, approach 12475.
I'll probably shallow this out here a bit.
Alpha 2051, climb maintain 15,000, proceed direct to Sarah.
Got a little time here to check out the cabin.
5,000, direct Sarah, 151.
Before we get vectored, make it vectored somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, so far so good. You know, we're in a nice stable descent, coming out 18.2 for 6. And approach, I guess, worked around there. It's just really not bad at all tonight. Not bad at all. We can see here where we're at here on an arrival. Got some traffic up ahead. Drill down a little more.
1324 with you passing through 5,800.
FedEx 1324, in the future, top altitude is 4,000, so make sure you maintain 4,000 in the future. Your radar contact as reported, proceed direct to Big Daddy.
Let's see here.
Danny, FedEx 1324, sorry about that.
J-Bun. Oh, it's taking us to...
Alpha 3898, excuse me, 3893, contact Nashville, approach 12475.
2475, I saw this. 3993 was it. 24... let's see, 2475. Get over here real quick. Alright. Approach good evening, Southwest 3893 with you at a 6.4 for 6 with Victor.
Southwest
3893, Nashville approach. Let's see. I'm just going to maintain 5,000, turn left heading 27. Correction, turn right heading 270.
That's 5,270 heading 393.
That's 820 Mike Sierra, just going to maintain 3,000.
Alright.
3,020 Mike Sierra.
1,000 to go.
0 Mike Sierra, the Nashville airport. Let's call it 11 o'clock, 13 miles.
Alright.
We have the airport.
0 Mike Sierra, clear visual approach 1820 right. 170 knots or better till 5 mile final.
1,000.
Visual approach 17 Zibo until 5 miles on 20 Mike Sierra.
We're 13 Romeo Tango, maintain 4,000.
Woo! Got some traffic here, y'all. It's busy.
We're there.
American 555, speed 190 knots. Southwest 3893, turn right headings 020, vectors for the downwind.
020 heading, 3893.
American 555, turn right heading 110.
Get in there. Heck yeah. This is awesome.
American 555, descend and maintain 3,000. November 20 Mike Sierra, towers 118.6, bye-bye.
18.6.
Alright, let's keep the speed up, y'all. Let's keep the speed up.
Southwest 3893, I saw you turn southbound, I gave you 020, correct?
That's how you firm 020 3893.
No, Southwest 3893. Okay, I sure did turn it southbound. Flighting 090 for me, please.
090 for 3893. Alright.
Right turn heading 140.
Let's see.
So turn to Nashville Airport 2 o'clock, about 15 miles. Or 135 Romeo Tango, turn left heading.
Alright, let's see here.
Left turn 270, citation 5 Tango.
American 555, clear visual approach 1820 right, 170 knots or better till 5 mile final.
Let's see where we at. Fire the bread. We'll try, my friend. We'll try.
American 555, speed 170 knots or better until a 5 mile final, please.
Alright.
221 Nashville approach. Or 135 Romeo Tango, turn left.
Probably working me around.
230.
2305 Tango.
And 135 Romeo Tango in the turn traffic. Let's call it about 10 o'clock. They're southeastbound A319 at 3,500.
We're looking 5 Tango.
Yeah, he said 020, so that's what we flew.
Southwest 3893, turn left heading of 010.
010 heading at 393. Yeah, I mean that's what he gave us.
Or 135 Romeo Tango, just going to maintain 3,000.
3000, 5 Tango.
On board 221, just going to maintain 4,000.
4,000.
Alright.
Yeah, 555, towers 118.6, good night.
What's up here?
135 Romeo Tango, the Nashville Airport, 11 o'clock, about 15 miles.
Inside 5 Tango.
Or 5 Romeo Tango, cleared visual approach 1820 right, 170 or better till 5 mile final.
170 about 5 mile final, clear the visual 20 right, citation 135 Tango.
Alright. There's aircraft on final there.
Boy 221, speed 190 knots. Aircraft information whiskey current at the Nashville Airport, altimeter 3020.
Alright, so that's whiskey. You know what? The only thing
3893, thanks for the patience. I'll westbound turn for you here in about the next 4 miles.
I know we're starting at 3.
My boy, 221, turn left heading 290.
Left 290.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that.
135 Romeo Tango, thanks for the help. Towers 186, bye bye.
Or towers at 85 rotating, no problem.
Okay, so now we're going to be talking to Tower this time, 18.6.
Southwest 3893, turn left heading 270.
270 heading 3893.
With 221, you can continue that left turn heading 260.
Continue left 2760.
Alright, there's 270 there. You can kind of see us coming around there. So yeah, 020, I get what he's saying, but hey, she wanted to make a loop. That's what she did. I mean, we probably could have took over there and flew it manually, but man, all right.
Runway 221, just going to maintain 3000, turn left heading 210, join the runway 20 right localizer.
Alto 3 left 20.
Southwest 3893, Southwest 3893, continue left turn heading 250.
Oh, hold that turn 250 at the 393.
Keeping approach Southwest 1719 with you, 6,000 feet.
1719, Nashville approach, hello.
Envoy to the one field inside.
Southwest 2290, or correction, Envoy 221, clear visual first runway.
Let's slow down to 210.
Final.
Let's slow down to 210 there.
Southwest 3893 traffic, 12 o'clock, 8 miles southwestbound, a E145 out of...
We see him. Got that traffic in sight 3893.
Southwest 3893, follow that traffic, clear visual approach runway 20 right.
Yeah, follow traffic, clear visual 20 right, 3893. Alright, let's just gear slow down here, y'all. Are you using the Bravo throttle quadrant? Not yet. Hopefully soon. Alright, got that first notch flaps in there. Yeah, we see that traffic. We're just gonna fly that localizer there. Let's see. Fly a localizer. We can probably, let's do a $190. I don't want to come up on that guy's back door.
1719, turn right heading 020, speed 210 knots.
So
1719, turn right heading 020, speed 19, correction, speed 210 knots, 020 on heading.
Okay. 020 on the heading and 210 on the speed, Southwest 1719.
Got it.
alright, there's that localizer there. Just trying to be mindful of where we're at in the pattern. I know we got an aircraft landing there, give him a little space, but then we want to try to keep our speed up here as well. Alright, so there's that glide slope there. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Nashville approach, good evening. November 176 Charlie Romeo 6400 with whiskey.
176 Charlie Romeo, National approach, hello, turn left heading 090, maintain 6000.
Alright, we'll hold 170.
Maintain 6000 for November 6 Charlie Romeo.
5 degrees on flaps.
Need that right turn heading 040, just going to widen you out a little bit.
040 for Southwest 1719.
So 1719 is going to maintain 5000.
Down to 5,000, Southwest 1719.
176 Charlie Romeo, just going to maintain 4000.
4000, November 6 Charlie Romeo.
176 Charlie Romeo, speed 210 knots, air greater until advised.
I'm looking at the honeycomb, Joseph.
1 Towers 18.6, good night.
Golden Dress. Oh, yeah? Traffic there. Check that out. Too cool. Too cool. Alright, y'all gotta be on our toes here.
Southwest 1719, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 1719.
Southwest 1719, speed 190 knots, please.
So on 190, 1719.
And 176 Charlie Romeo, mid altitude, maintain 5,000.
5,000 for November 6 Charlie Romeo.
Southwest 1719, continue the descent, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 1719.
Yeah, we got a guy.
3893, Towers 18.6, bye-bye.
18.6 or 893. Good evening, Southwest 3893 with you on visual 20 right.
Southwest 1393, Nashville Tower, wind 120 at the tree, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear line 20 right, 393. Alright, y'all, gear down. 10 degrees on the flaps. Are those Navigraph charts? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1616, wind 120 at the tree, fly runway heading, runway
15 degrees. Turn off on.
Runway heading, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff, American 1616.
25 degrees there. Speed brake is armed. 30 degrees there on the flaps.
Envoy 221, contact the ground point liner.
Alright, get your radios programmed up real quick. Alright, let's see here.
American 1616, contact departure.
1,000.
Departure.
Stabilize, Mr. Pro.
Approach altitude set.
Got it. Alright. I'm visual here, looks good. A little bit of a crosswind here, but too bad. Alright. A little high here.
Tower Southwest 1719 with you on final 20 right.
Southwest 1719, Nashville Tower, wind 120 at the tree, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear land 1719.
Continue. Yep, I just want to get under there. Alright.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Woo! Alright, reverse. There's 60 right there. Last 3,000 left. And they're a little hot there, but I know we got traffic behind us. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get clear. And they're a little hot, but I know we got traffic. So, alright, get her slowed down here. Go ahead and slow down here. I'll get out of the way. Tower 393, clear Bravo 1. Ground point now, 393, what's it? Ground using Southwest 393, Bravo 1, Texas the gate.
3893 Nashville ground, can taxi to the terminal via Bravo Kilo Tango 5, cross 31 on Tango 5.
Kilo. To the gate, Bravo Kilo Tango 5, we'll cross that Tango 5, 393. Let's see here. Alright, I see what we're doing now, I think.
Convoy 221, give way to the United 737 Tango 4.
Alright guys, let's get clear here. Taxi lights on. And so we'll cross 31 here. Nice couple eggs, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We have made it. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. This was a journey. Look at that, y'all. That's too cool. Too cool. Gonna grab some dinner. Yeah, man. We'll see you later, bud. Take care, man. And don't send any food pics. Well, I was kidding. All right, we'll get that now. All right.
American 498, contact tower 118.6. We'll see you.
See, Tango 5. Bravo Kilo.
55, same for you. Contact tower 118.6. We'll see you.
186,
Oh, all right, y'all. Let's see here. So we'll make a left up here in Tango. And get the AP warmed up.
Last aircraft calling, I heard you about 1/5. Say again.
All right, there's Kilo there, so we'll make it right here.
We'll see you for onboard your trail.
Once again, guys, appreciate for swinging in for sure. Had a blast. Thank you, Mr. Killer Bunny. Definitely appreciate you hanging in there with me, man. I know it's late over there. I know it's late. Had an awesome time tonight. I really did. Really did. I don't get a chance to do these guys often, so these multi-legs, but
Evening ground southwest 1719 with you. I'm on Baker Bravo 2, excuse me.
definitely had a blast.
Southwest 1719, welcome to Nashville. You can taxi to the terminal.
Alright, so we're gonna Tango 4.
1 on Tango 5.
Alright, so there's Tango 5 there.
Bravo Kilo Tango 5, cross 31 on Tango 5, 1719.
I loved watching. Thank you, my friend. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, we're almost there, guys. We just gotta... We're gonna pass Tango 4 here. And then we're gonna make a left up here in Tango 5. Yep, so that's Tango 4. We'll make a left up here in Tango 5, and we'll be at the gate. So, Yeah, I just had an awesome time hanging out with you tonight, for sure. Get some dome light action going on. Shout out to Zibo. This thing's been solid the whole trip. Had not one problem with her. Not one problem with her. All right, so we're crossing the runway here. So we'll go ahead and get those strobe lights back on. Get the landing lights on there and increase our visibility as we cross the active runway here. Oh man, lots going on here. So we're clear. Go ahead and get that off. Get those guys off as well. All right, let's see where. Oh no, I think my terminals are all jacked up.
Good evening, November 176 Charlotte Romeo, Alpha 20 right at Bravo 2, looking for Atlantic.
Yeah, I think my terminals are all jacked up. That's alright.
November 176.
That's alright.
To Nashville, you can taxi to Atlantic, Bravo, Kilo, Tango 4.
Okay, Bravo, Kilo, Tango 4.
We'll come up behind these guys here and get parked.
Southwest 719, where you
go? Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, terminals got all jacked up on the scenery, y'all, so I might just find us a pseudo parking spot and call her good there. I'll have to take a look and see what's going on with the scenery. That's okay. These guys are probably looking at me and wondering what the heck's going on. That's alright. We'll go ahead and disconnect off of VATSIM. And we'll call it here, y'all. It looks weird. This is not the terminal, but like I said, they're having some problems, I guess, with the scenery, but that's alright. I'll take what I can get at this point. It's supposed to be up there, so. Alright, y'all. Let's get this thing shut down. Alright, there's number 1. There's number 2. Seatbelt signs off. APU on. Electric controller pumps off. Fuel pumps off. Last trip of the day, so we'll get all this stuff off up here. Get all this off. Strobe lights bright, and welcome to Nashville. Like I said, y'all, don't pay attention to the lack of scenery. Yeah, because we're like supposed to be like inside the concourse now. I don't know. But, anywho, we'll go ahead and terminate this one and call it good. I won't bore you guys with anything on the outside there because there's not a whole lot to look at. But, once again, I definitely appreciate you guys swinging by, those of you who are new. Welcome to the channel. Look forward to seeing you guys here a little later. I think Michael will be doing a stream tomorrow, so I'll be in there as well. But yeah, thanks for swinging by, Mr. Keller Bonnie. We'll see you, and the rest of you guys, thank you for swinging by, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.